One.
And we're live. Huh. This is different, isn't it? So, everybody, what's up? I'm Abe.
I'm E.
Easy, and we're Blockhead Gaming. E had the wonderful opportunity to go to PSX, and
I did.
wanted to ask you, how was it?
It was fantastic. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing those things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very tired still.
Yeah,
I had
really.
To, I
how
had
was the
to,
flight and everything?
Okay, so the flight going there was fine. It was the flight coming back that messed me up. I had like a mini panic attack on the flight, so it wasn't good when I'm hyperventilating.
Now, what was the cause of the mini panic attack? Was it all the amazing games that were announced at PSX?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Pat
yeah.
Sajak. I had weird pita bread on the flight, and it made me choke, which caused me to have a mini panic attack. So that was not fun. Other than that, it was so cool going to PSX and doing all this stuff. I went with my brother and one of my friends. Abe did not come because
I didn't go.
he
too cool to go.
Yeah,
Can't afford it.
too cool. Yeah.
By the way, I also want to say what's up, everyone in the chat. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
What's up, peoples?
Yeah, Mike, Christian, Pokeflip. I wonder who that is.
Oh man.
No, but what's up, guys? Yeah, we're slowly getting back to the scheme of things on the channel.
Yep.
Righty?
Yeah. Well, no, we're trying. Hey, we're trying. No, it's been crazy. We've had a crazy couple of months. But you know, 2018's coming, so.
2018. So what's the big thing for 2018?
Oh, I thought we were jumping up. I thought we were going to talk about PSX.
Well, now we're talking about 2018.
Okay.
We'll talk about PSX in like 2 minutes.
One thing.
Uh-oh.
I developed a Twitch again. It came back.
Oh, good
It's
job.
not-
What's
so
the Twitch?
the
Explain the Twitch to the people out
So,
there that
what-
aren't too sure what the Twitch is.
When we covered the Switch launch, I developed a
Kind of when we
small.
first met all these
Yeah.
lovely people that are watching us now.
Yeah.
So look back to that video way back when, and you'll see something funny. But explain yourself.
It was. I guess I was so nervous that I started twitching,
Mhm.
and yeah, we now I have this Twitch where like you'll see me do something with my nose,
Mhm.
and it just happens. Also, my eyes are all messed up because there was so much VR that it messed my eyes up from doing it so much.
No, but let's get it. All right, so that's a good segue into the whole PSX thing.
Ooh.
So they were going crazy with the PSVR. Apparently, that's what Sony wants everyone to buy.
Yeah.
And I don't have one. Your brother has one.
Yeah.
Correct, right? But
Yeah.
how is the PSVR? I've honestly never tried it.
So they were showing off. So my brother has the PSVR 1.0, and it was good. It was it's their first time doing it.
Wait, so this is new one?
There's a 2.0.
I honestly did
2.0 has built-in headphones, and it also has it's compatible HDR.
Okay.
So you could have 4K VR now.
So I'm gonna get on my little
That's why
VR high horse. No, I'm gonna get on my little VR. It's one screen that's 4K, but one eye is looking at, or is it two
It's
screens?
2 screens.
There's 2 screens in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't have a PSVR.
Well, you'll.
I don't know, and I
you'll
used to
see
do
it
it
soon.
very
You'll see it soon.
Yeah, all right. Why would we see it soon? What are the amazing things over there?
Oh no, I don't know. Something might happen with the PlayStation VR in the next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, really,
Fingers
hopefully.
crossed.
Yeah. So yeah, 2.0 has built-in headphones and HDR, and it's just a better headset compared to the first one, and that's what they had there. It was except for accounting.
Yeah.
Had the 1.0, and then everybody else had 2.0.
Why did they? Accounting was like one of the first ones.
I don't know.
Or was it like
man.
an old build?
They were right in front too. They were like directly in front, and
So I guess that's a good way to go about it. Explain kind of like the show floor, like what people see, people who weren't there or got to like see it through the live streams. What was the actual show floor?
So oh man, I shouldn't say this, but
well, no, we want the truth here. That is what we are here for. The truth. The truth. TRUFFF.
We cut the line.
What? Oh no! All right, stream's over. What are you doing?
I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit. So we were able to get in kind of the front of the line both days. I'll recap exactly what happened. Day one of me being there, when we landed, we stayed in LA and went straight to the Video Game Awards. Mm-hmm. We didn't go to our Airbnb. We didn't do anything. My friend who actually used to live here in New York, lives out there now. His name is CJ, and he picked us up from the airport, and we went straight to the Game Awards, and it was at Microsoft Theater.
Well, let's not talk about the Game Awards.
How funny is it that is at Microsoft Theater this whole weekend's PlayStation?
Really? Was that the Microsoft Theater?
Yeah.
I thought they had two different things.
Well, no. Well, the PSX was at Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh, okay.
But like you could get, the way I got tickets to the Video Game Awards was through PSX. And it's at the Microsoft Center.
It's at the Microsoft
you know what I mean?
Theater,
Like,
so. Well, they all feed the same industry. Like, they pretend they don't like each other. They love each other.
It was fun.
Best friends, guys.
So where should I start?
Oh, wait. Look, some Infamous is saying, I saw you in the line.
Oh, wait, really?
He saw you cut the line. He saw you cut the line.
Oh, no.
That's what it is.
No.
You're in trouble.
I didn't mean it. No. Well, okay, I'll explain. We went. So like the minute the video game, no, actually the minute the keynote happened on Friday, people already started waiting online, and we were like, all right, we're gonna probably get in the back of the line. It's no big deal.
Actually, Mike is saying that he wants to know about the Game Awards, and yeah, the game. We should have retitled it as the Game Awards. The Game Awards, I feel, were a little bit more exciting than the PSX. Yeah. And someone is saying it in the chat, Matt in the morning. I agree with you. They did talk a little too much in the PSX, like the whole experience thing, the whole. They were talking too much. I felt like it was supposed to be
during the live stream or during the keynote.
Well,
okay, so
I wanted to see
more. They specifically called it a sit down. They didn't call it a keynote.
Right, fine.
They didn't call it a presentation. They called it like a sit down, where it was. They changed how they went about it, and I think the reason is because they're not really showing anything new. They're kind of just updating people on what's going on. Like they're updating people on God of War. They're updating people on all the games that are out. And I think if it was a keynote, then that means they're going to show off new stuff.
It more seemed like they were pushing a lot for VR. Like they were pushing for people to get VR. Like something's coming down the pipeline. A lot of the stuff
that was at PSX was VR.
Yeah,
most of it was VR.
Which is good. I like VR.
It's great.
I have hope for it. I just wish better games came out for it. Well, let's talk about the Game Awards first, because Mike wants to talk about the Game Awards. First of all, Zelda won the Game of the Year.
I'm actually going to pull up all of the
winners and stuff. All right, let's
awards.
Let's go through that and whatever, and we can let's pull it up on the screen.
Oh, we actually pull it up right here.
Yeah.
Okay, here are all the winners. Oh, thank you, Forbes. All right. So Game of the Year was Zelda, which I kind of expected, and here's why.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared for Zelda because I was like, Mario's a good game. I wouldn't be upset if Mario won it. But in the back of my mind, I was like, but Zelda.
I knew Zelda was gonna win.
Why? Why did you know?
Because Reggie was there.
Uh-oh.
Doug Bowser was there, and the directors for Zelda were there, and they were in the front row.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, they won. They can't not win if they're in the front row. You know what I mean? So it just.
Well, they also might have been anticipating that Nintendo was going to win a lot of stuff. Because, well, let's go through the whole thing, because I'll be honest, I didn't see.
Nintendo didn't win. Nintendo didn't win that much. Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year. Best narrative was What Remains of Edith Finch, which I've never heard of. It was more an indie title, I think, and from what it looked like, it looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I didn't really know much about it.
Shame.
Did
Shame.
you? Don't,
man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't ask me questions though.
Okay. Best art direction was Cuphead. Obviously.
Oh no, Cuphead.
They won a bunch of awards, which I was very impressed with.
Wasn't it best?
They won best art direction, and they also won. What was the other one? They also won best independent game.
Which they deserve it. They deserve it.
No, totally.
Game's good. Hard too.
No, 100%. Best score was Nier Automata, which a lot of people wanted.
Oh.
Yeah. And
have you ever played it?
No, and I want to.
It's good.
You know what else I want to play?
Amazing though. It isn't like when I played, I was like, I'm having fun, but I'm not like gonna write to my parents about it.
I also
Mom, play this amazing video game.
I also now want to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes, that I want to play after everything. Oh no, the cosplay stuff.
I played it for like 10 minutes. It was so good.
Did you see the snow? They have like a DLC thing with like a
That's
snow.
what I played.
Did you see the snow physics?
Yeah. It's great. That's what I played. That's what I played.
Beautiful people. Go. Why are you watching us? Go watch snow physics in that game. No, but please watch us.
No, it was really cool. Now I want to play that. No. And
but wait. I want to also talk to the chat a little bit.
Sure.
Mike, I do agree with you. When it comes to VR, the Oculus and the Vive are overall better because first of all, it's made VR.
Yeah.
Overall, I actually don't know. Does the PlayStation have positional tracking? For those who don't know, positional tracking is more like if you move closer or further away from, like for the Oculus, it's the sensors of the camera where like you'll move.
Oh yeah.
In space, like okay.
And actually, so I
like
played
the Gear doesn't have that, or Cardboard doesn't have that.
I played a bunch of demos. Yeah, because there is a camera.
Okay.
I yeah. So the PSVR does have a PlayStation kit. It's a dual lens camera that watches you.
But going back to the VR thing, it is going to get a lot cheaper. That's like the one. Before we did Block It, I was all about VR, but it's going to get cheaper. But there's really no need to get it unless there's good software for it. So there's that.
But that's why I think it's good that Sony is embracing it.
It is Sony's the cheapest way to actually get like I
dude,
guess legit
it's
VR
$200 right now.
$200?
I bought it.
Oh, this guy buying things.
Because we have to, we're maybe doing stuff.
Yeah, we had justified.
There's reasons
we're gonna
why.
write it off. Uncle Sam ain't gonna get a piece.
Christian, Horizon is really good. I recommend it. And I played it for only 10 minutes. It was freaking awesome.
And I'm excited for The Last of Us 2. Ooh. I don't know about you, E. Are you excited for The Last of Us 2?
I really want to pull up our Instagram because there's so much shit on that right now. That's so funny.
Well, you could pull it up.
All right, let me do that.
Yeah, you can pull it up in the background.
Talk to the people, Abe.
Nah, they're cool. They're happy. How are you all doing out there in wonderful, wonderful internet world? But I did see a lot of people complaining at least on Twitter about the PSX. Like people were like, it's boring or it's not as exciting, whatever. Well, okay. Like you got to experience it, but from what I've seen,
I think it goes back to the same thing of what Bethesda Land was. So at E3, I was at E3 also. Mm-hmm. I'm not bragging.
I wasn't.
But he wasn't. So I was at E3, and a lot of people didn't like the Bethesda keynote. And it was mainly because all they were showing off was all the new VR, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
and Skyrim for the Switch, which was the big deal from that.
Which we got to play.
Yeah,
you can watch a video somewhere on our channel. The game's out. Whatever.
Yeah, the game's out, but
where isn't it near us somewhere?
It's right there.
Where? Where?
I don't know. It's here. It's
Skyrim's missing.
It's in my Switch.
Skyrim's missing.
But
found it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's some stuff on the table that I do want to show off.
Okay, but wait. First, show them the Instagram page.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. So there's a bunch of stupid shit that happened there.
Show them the crazy video thing that you got.
So, is this it? Yeah. So this video, I'll give a little context before I play it.
Give the context.
So this was Friday of the of PSX. Friday was only for early bird. If you bought tickets ahead of time, you could have gone early and go to their sit down, their keynote. That's not what they called it, but it's basically what it was. And when we got there,
but it's open to the public, right?
It's only for early bird. If you bought early bird tickets, you were able to go to that. That was it.
The public can buy early bird. It wasn't because
I was public.
Okay,
I didn't get press.
We have the channel.
I didn't get press for any of this. I just went as a regular. But next year, I'm getting press. I met some people.
Promise.
No, it is. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
No, like it's gonna happen because it's. You know why?
Can I go?
Because I can meet
I go?
Nolan North and not have to wait on the line
Can
for it.
I be Nolan North?
Yeah, well, dude, hey, I asked you to come with me to these things.
No, I want to go when they treat me bougie. That's when I want to go.
Oh, like the Nintendo World Championship?
Oh my god! Oh, the Nintendo World
We're not
Championship
talking
was
about
the
Nintendo
best.
right now. We're talking about Sony.
Oh my god! All right, fine. I love my Switch.
Yeah, me too. So going back to this, I found the main character from Horizon Zero Dawn, and the dinosaur was what they call it, what I'm calling it, because I really don't know how else to call it. But
well, play the video. Play the video. And you would do it. You saw this before.
I saw
this
before, like right when we got our tickets on Friday. So nothing was happening yet for PSX, and it's just a funny video. It's like it was trying to go onto the escalator, and it was just telling you not to.
Yeah,
and it was just kind of like messing with you. It's a suit. This was at E3 also. It was also at PSX last year.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen it before. It just looks cool. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
a T-Rex
it's
outfit.
it's really cool. And
the other one where it gets aggro.
oh yeah,
It
yeah.
gets mad at you. That was awesome.
Yeah, but that one didn't do as well. My point is though, this video got huge. Like it exploded. It was the #1 video of the weekend for PlayStation Experience.
Hashtag humble brag.
Which freaked me out, dude. I was not expecting that. And which ones are also here? There was also
show the one where it went crazy on you.
oh yeah,
like
yeah,
that
this
one.
one. This one
Yeah,
this one didn't do as well, which I was
No, but I like it.
12,000 views, just saying.
So I don't play the game, but I'm guessing yellow means it's the Big Daddy.
What yellow means that it's so the whole point you can tame them.
Oh really? I thought
Yeah, so a lot of what happens in this game is you can actually tame them, and
I'm fine with that.
and so like yeah, you can tame them and control them.
Okay.
And then you like the point is like there's a lot of different dinosaurs that can come after you.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for Mike saying congratulations on that, by the way.
Oh yeah, dude, thank you. It was crazy. It was really cool. And then there's this photo which is so badass of one of the ones.
It
from
works
there.
if you keep following that specific Instagram page.
Yeah.
You're like, you see it real, you see it real, and
Yeah.
now you see it fake.
But it was cool. And yeah, so that was one of the big deals of it. Yeah, and also I got a Pixel 2. Just saying, these photos are disgustingly
Guys,
cool.
his phone. It's so that the thumbnail picture and the picture that is on the screen right there, and everything on the Instagram has been
Very fingerprinty.
It's very fingerprinty. It's a beautiful phone. I might actually be getting the Galaxy though.
Are you?
Yeah,
I got
'cause
the
they have-
lenses for it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Galaxy has to buy one get one free, and like,
Oh, is that? Oh, get it. I don't
yeah,
care,
and then I
dude.
can upgrade my
Do you?
mom, but it's
Do
not
you?
A Pixel.
Do you, bro? Do you? It's fine.
Is
fine.
it? Is it fine?
It's fine.
Well, anyway, let's pull up some of the trailers for PSX because that's.
Well, should I talk about Game Awards first?
Well, what else was going on?
I met Jared the Completionist over there.
Okay. All right.
He was super cool. He didn't remember me from E3, but it was okay. Yeah, it was all kinds of craziness.
Who else did you meet?
He was the first person I saw, and then I met some people from IGN. I met a lot of people from IGN. What's his name? Max Scoville from IGN.
Yeah.
He remembered me from E3
Ooh.
because I had that camera.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And he was like, "Yeah, you had that weird camera." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I did." And I was talking to them.
Wait,
it
is
was
it
really
near
cool.
us?
I have
You
it. It's over there. It's over
All
there.
right, never mind. I
yeah, it was cool talking to them. But the Game Awards was really cool. We had a great time. Oh, the one thing that happened. I don't have them here, but when we picked up our tickets,
Yeah.
I told you about this.
What?
My brother and I got
Oh yeah,
tickets.
no, yeah, you did.
We
tell
got
me.
like these golden, beautiful. I think I have a photo somewhere.
You got the Willy Wonka tickets. You got the.
It's
golden
on Twitter.
VIP
It's on
tickets,
Twitter.
right? Yeah. So for some reason, E is royalty wherever he goes, and he gets treated.
I didn't
You
mean
get
it.
treated right. You get treated right. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. You deserve to be treated right.
I
work
agree.
hard, man.
I do. I bust my ass, bro.
See, I agree.
let's see.
Oh, and Mike's saying you met Dr. Disrespect.
I did. Oh,
How
yeah.
is he? I am
He's
loving
cool.
that man.
He's
He's one cool dude.
So we got
Oh, there they are. Look at that.
got these like crazy freaking golden ticket type award tickets to the Game Awards, and my two friends, Chris and Chris, they
Which one, Chris or Chris?
CJ is Chris, and then Chris is Chris.
Chris?
Yeah, not my brother, Chris.
Chris Cross?
Yeah.
Cross.
Yeah, sure. Also, oh wait, Pixel 2. Also, this looks like it's photoshopped. Look at this! Look at this freaking photo, dude. I used the portrait mode.
Why are you showing off your photo pictures, huh?
Okay, so here's the photo though. So this photo, you can see that I got these dope award. These like it looked like an award. That's pretty much like I keep saying that.
It looks like you won.
And then this is Chris and this is CJ. They got like these shitty pay stub type tickets.
How could you do that to your
And
friend?
I felt bad, but I was like, okay. And then they ended up getting to where we were and just sat in front of us.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, and we thought they were gonna get kicked out, but then people started coming into the aisle, and then no one sat where they were, so they were fine. So we sat like maybe 30 rows from the front. It was cool. It was cool. It was really cool. But yeah, Game Awards was awesome. I had a really good time there.
How did the crowd react when they showed the Breath of the Wild DLC? Like specifically, you know, the motorcycle at the end.
Everyone was
Spoilers.
pretty like, ooh, like they were like, a lot of people were excited. The thing, like, I feel like the Game Awards, it's more industry people than it is fans. There were fans, obviously, like I was there, and you know, we were reacting like that. But a lot of people were. There's a lot of industry people.
Okay.
I also met the head of the Video Game Awards. What was his name?
No pressure.
Was it Gian?
It better be Gian.
Doesn't matter. But he was cool. I took a photo of him too. He was actually really nice.
You just forgot his name though.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, so Game Awards was cool. And then Friday was the keynote sit down for PSX. We went there, waited in line, got in. That was really cool. People were reacting. Everyone was enjoying it, I think. I mean, I could understand.
Ooh, what about what Mike's saying? What about when they announced Bayonetta?
It wasn't as big of a pop.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not a Nintendo. Like, that's kind of a... Probably people salty, where it's like, exclusive! And they're like...
I thought they were going to show off DLC for Mario.
Odyssey stuff?
Yeah.
It might be too soon for that.
I mean, they didn't do that for Zelda. Zelda, it was like...
Zelda, they went
here you
into
go.
it saying, like, it's all coming. It's all coming.
Buy your expansion pass. It'll be there in a year.
And I was okay with that.
I bought it. I bought all that.
Nintendo does DLC good.
They do.
Let's keep talking about Nintendo on this PSX experience right now.
Yeah, totally. I'm down. So yeah, that was really cool. Kojima was there. Oh, Kojima
was there.
Kojima retweeted us,
Kojima did retweet
and
us.
it was for the most random thing. It was him and Del Toro.
Not that random. It was him and Del Toro.
But they were
introducing Cuphead or announcing the Cuphead.
Yeah, they announced Cuphead, but it was like it was nothing to do with Death Stranding.
Yeah, Christian, you're right. DLC for Odyssey is probably what they're going to push next year. Like this year was probably just Breath of the Wild, Zelda stuff.
Well, there was a point where I thought that Mario was going to win because when they showed off the music,
yeah, that's when I thought they were going to win.
It was longer than everything else, and I was like,
that song's still stuck.
And they lip synced the chick who sang it. I don't know.
She lip synced.
Hell yeah, bro! I was there. I was there, man. It was the same. It was. There was no difference. It was. That's all it was. Like
I thought she was just that good.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Just kill my buzz. Kill my joy.
I will.
Ruin him.
You're welcome.
Weird mystery woman and her non-ability to sing, apparently.
Well, it was fine. But yeah, it was.
Lie to me, Game Awards. Keep on lying.
It's okay. But
it's worse than a pre-rendered trailer.
So yeah, the keynote, they had everyone come out, all the CEOs, all those people. They were talking about all the new games, mainly God of War, which, by the way, badass.
You see, Mike, I knew that shit was rigged.
I
didn't. I honestly thought it was real.
Yeah, well, yep. I don't blame you. They had all the stuff about God of War, all the stuff about all the new games coming out, and it was just kind of a recap. That's the thing that I think people didn't like think of, was that it wasn't a keynote. It's not them showing off new stuff. It's them updating people. They showed off all the new VR stuff, which was a lot of VR, which was really cool. But it was really just an update for their flagship titles. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like they, it was just, what's lip synced? Oh, I'm reading the comment. What's lip synced and anything about Last of Us 2? I'll get there. There was, yeah. So it was really just an update. It's saying this is coming out then, this is coming out here. It wasn't like these are all the new games coming out. Like, we know what games are coming out. The only thing that was new was the trailer for Death Stranding.
And that trailer,
that messed me up, man.
Oh my god!
I think we should watch it though.
You want to watch it?
Yeah, let's watch
the trailer for Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Let us now watch the trailer for Death Stranding, everyone.
Oh,
but Christian wants to know, what do you guys think about Nintendo's biggest thing for the Switch next year? I think they're gonna push heavy for a lot of Odyssey. Like, I think they're gonna have like a Luigi or like a. I don't want to spoil the end of the game. I was about to say something, but I think they're gonna have like DLC for like Luigi, like different worlds that you get to be other people besides Mario. At least that's my thought about it, and they're gonna push that as DLC.
I think that's the same thing. Also, I think they're gonna have a Delfino,
like Go Back to Sunshine
Island, and they're also gonna have a.
Be cool if they have Galaxy, like have that bowl gravity thing again.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that, and they're gonna have also a Galaxy. Yeah, they're gonna have a Galaxy Kingdom and the Delfino Kingdom, because Delfino Plaza, like that, it's there.
On the map. It's on
the
map
island
somewhere.
is there, man.
Is it on the map?
It is.
I don't know. Nobody confirmed or denied that.
It is.
All right. So, what are we pulling up right now?
We are going to watch
a YouTube ad.
Yep, pretty much.
Mute the ad. I refuse to give the ad more ad space.
But yeah, let's watch the Death Stranding trailer, because there's a lot of stuff. I found out some other things about it that.
Well, we're gonna talk over the trailer.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'll say what Kojima said.
I found out some things about it. Like, if you play Metal Gear Solid, there's somebody in the background. You just gotta be. I knew about him before people. Well, I don't want to sound hipster right now, but when I was watching the trailer, I was like, oh, he's there. I see him. All
right. On that note, Abe's getting weird, guys.
I'm getting excited. Talking about video games that I'm not going to be able to play until like 4 years from now.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's watch this.
All right, here we go. We have it down there.
Once there was an explosion.
Ooh, there was an explosion.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in the space.
What are they talking about here?
I don't know. Norman Reedus was there, so it was cool.
He was actually there?
Yeah.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know.
So what's crazy about this is, if you look at it,
And then came the next
no, like, keep playing it,
explosion.
but like, it's growing and dying. Like, it isn't just like the plants.
Yeah.
Like, they're going through a crazy loop of like die, live, die, live, die, live. And it's like, oh my god, it's Snake!
Oh man, but
So what does that mean?
dude, I don't even know.
What does it mean?
I don't know, dude. Like, there's people. You know what I was actually very weirded out about? Well, this guy first.
Yeah.
That freaked me out.
Well, it's just a body. Don't be afraid of it. He's just chilling.
It was cool. Kojima came out with that like
Oh no, I saw
thing.
it. I saw it when he did
I was
the
like,
little keynote.
It was really cool.
But even that little keynote, like, he didn't really say much. He was just talking about.
Well, he did talk about one thing that I'll say in a second.
It's all in game.
So this part freaked me out, like how he started aging.
Yeah, he's aging.
That was weird. I don't understand that.
I didn't get that until like rewatchings.
Okay, do you understand why?
Shut up. Don't even.
My whole theory is, like, when you quote-unquote die, like, it's something with time, too, and...
That's why the babies are there?
Like, I don't know what the babies are for. At first I was like, are they clones? I'm like, they can't be clones. That makes no sense.
All I know is that...
I think the babies are batteries.
That's weird. But maybe, yeah.
Because the baby, like, see the guy's machine?
Uh-huh.
His is working because he has a baby attached to it. Like, Norman Reed's isn't working until he gets the baby.
Huh.
Like, that's what's powering it.
So, okay. So, here... Well, I'll say exactly where.
Also reminds me a lot of Stranger Things. We're in the upside
totally.
down. Where's Will? Where's Will?
So this is freaky.
Yeah, that's freaky. That's understandable.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're joking or serious.
Yeah, sure. This is apparently now gameplay.
Oh, from this point on?
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, the whole look and feel of it.
Yeah. Or wait, maybe was it here? When he starts walking towards them, that's when it is.
And it's like burning him when it touches him, and then yeah. I don't know.
It's freaky though. Those floating dudes scared the shit out of me. I was
That's
just...
what happens. People do peyote in the desert.
Oh yeah.
And they get tasked with making a video game.
Exactly. Or just give him, a blank check and say, have fun.
A big old blank check.
That's
say,
freaky.
good luck. Did you see him?
You don't see anything.
No.
You just killed him.
You missed him.
Wait, what'd I miss?
You missed him.
What'd I miss?
You go back. You didn't see him hanging out there? Go back a little more. Get ready to hit spacebar. Hit it. Hit it again. Hit it.
Where?
Hit it again. Hit it.
That?
Yeah.
That's him?
No, who is that?
Those floating dudes? They're multiple.
But who's that?
I don't know.
Who is that?
Is that...
Ooh.
What's his name?
Ooh.
From Metal Gear... I know, from...
No. You know who it is.
I don't...
He's Psycho.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
Psycho Mantis.
I got it.
At least that's what
People are
alluding
saying.
to. But I'm pretty sure it's owned by Konami, so it can't be.
Yeah, so but we actually talked about that, and like he can reference things. He doesn't have to.
Oh. The whole look of the game gives me a very
Metal Gear.
Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
Like his whole.
But there's multiple though. It's not just one.
Oh yeah, I know. But like the idea of like my initial thoughts was, this is what Psycho Mantis went through in order to become Psycho Mantis. Like Norman Reed is actually Psycho Mantis. Not actually, like he's not the middle, but is going through something.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
This is where gameplay is. This is where it is.
Ah, great. When this guy shows up and he's like, I got one of those robots
Who is
too.
that dude though?
It's the bad guy from the trailer. He does the same like hand motion
Why
thing.
are they on like the same team then?
No, I don't think they're on the same team.
It looks like they are. When he popped up there, because he's pointing.
I don't think they're on the same team.
I don't know.
I think they just use the same equipment.
This whole thing is just confusing, man. That's it.
This part, I kind of get a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah. Maybe. Like, when he attaches the baby to him, his machinery starts activating. And see how his robot's now dead?
Oh, the music, too. The music is
it's
unsettling, dude.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, totally.
Oh, no, he can't shoot himself anymore. And he still has full HP.
He just kills himself.
And
Just
he's
stab him.
at yellow, he's at red. Alright, he's dead.
That's crazy. But he said that there's gameplay in here, and I'm just like, I don't understand
I
where.
think their little arm bar color thing, that's like their health meter. Little things like that. And look, he attaches the baby, and now his robot works.
He didn't attach; he's just holding it.
No, he's like he's one with the baby now. He's one with the baby.
And then there's God or something.
but it only freaks out when the guy's body touches it.
That's weird.
See? And it's like, ba-boom!
That's weird.
And then complete confusion at this point. Where does clothes go? Who knows?
Yeah, right.
Also, if you look closely, his chest, the handprints disappear.
No, yeah, but
See?
that references.
I think that's like
They're still there. They're still there.
No, one disappears, like one set.
Oh, as in like.
I don't know if that's like he died or like he lost something and like it shows on his character. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It's confusing. Cthulhu.
Yeah, for real. Jesus.
It's an H.P. Lovecraft.
Right.
Cosmic horror.
Oh, and then the best part of the whole trailer.
How did people react?
Oh, they're like, oh god, okay.
Really?
Yeah. They were freaking out. That means that has to mean something.
Yeah, it's probably like, you know, like a Foxhound, like their organization.
Yeah. And there's that portal stuff, and oh, here we go. This little clip has 60,000 views on Instagram. Oh god, it's
Looking good.
It's so weird.
It's freaking funny.
It's so weird, man.
There's no reason for that.
I don't like that baby.
I love that baby. This part made me laugh out loud when I was watching it with my brother.
When he puked out the leeches?
No, because it's like, okay, it was real. And then they just start like going on a vertical plane that doesn't exist, and I'm like, yeah, game, sure, why not? Just have some of that in there. First you had floaty babies, and now you have that.
But now there's no baby in there.
And that's why his robot's not working. It's like he used up his baby. He used up his baby juice.
Did he like revive or become someone else? He's crying too.
Yeah.
I just noticed the tear.
Oh, you never noticed the tear?
I did not notice the tear till just now.
Yeah. You see all the people up in the air?
That's freaky.
Just contemplating. So, guys, that's Death Stranding.
Explosion.
There was an explosion.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Then that makes me think of the Big Bang. Like, what does that mean?
Well, yeah,
You know?
it's like, is the next explosion humans with a bomb?
I don't know.
An explosion.
Yeah, I don't know.
That will
I don't
be
know.
our last.
It's cool though.
But no, that game, it does look amazing.
Yeah.
Even though we've yet to see gameplay.
That technically there's gameplay in there. I saw a tweet. It's like confirmed. There's confirmed. Death Stranding
baby.
is a game.
That's all we know. All we know is that it is a game.
Yep.
That Kojima guy is making it.
Yeah.
They gave him money. Sony's backing him. And what more can we really ask for?
Exactly.
So I want to ask, out of all the VR stuff that because if they're pushing VR, I want to know, what VR game did you like the best, or did you really enjoy?
So, I played. The games that I had played were, The Last Guardian VR, which was just more like you're playing the actual game in VR, which is cool. And then I played The Inpatient.
Okay.
That's a horror game. That was cool. It's more like you're a crazy guy in a psycho ward, and you're.
Is that the one when you sent a Snapchat where like you're in a wheelchair and they were like wheeling you away?
Yeah.
Like they
did
it a whole.
It's over here on the Instagrams. There's a
So
little
like,
clip of me.
what was the whole deal with that? Where did they take you?
So they take you behind the curtain, and I'll actually go to the next clip, the next thing too. So they'll go to you they'll bring you to a curtain, and then they basically just put the headset on you. We kind of got in there first, and because we did, we were able to, between 10 and 11 o'clock, you didn't have to reserve a spot to play a game. Oh, and also you don't know about that. So the app, the PlayStation Experience app, I forgot because they had this at E3 too. So the PlayStation Experience app was like your lifeline for the whole thing, for you to really experience it. You would go in, and there were different. You could use your tag.
Okay.
So you would go in, and there were things like PS4 demos, PSVR, autographs, and then you'd go to your demos. Right now it says there's nothing, but it would show things for like Gran Turismo. The games that you could play are Gran Turismo, The Division. No, not the. I'm sorry, Gran Turismo, Detroit.
Ah, yeah.
Shadows of the Colossus, and there's one more. And then for VR, you could play The Inpatient, Last Guardian VR, Farpoint, Firewatch. That's not it. It's Fire something.
Yeah. But basically use
those games to reserve your spot. And and they would, we got lucky when some of them we got, and that was also how you got for autographs. Like I met Justin Roiland, I met Corey from God of War, the director. That's how you did all that stuff. And there was also other things like scanning things and all that. But I did that, and then there were a bunch of other titles you could play, like a bunch of a lot of indie games, lots of VR.
So what would you say was your game of the night or pick of the year, whatever you wanna
for VR,
whatever you wanna label it? Well, let's say VR and overall.
For VR,
like that you actually got to play, not see a trailer or anything.
There was this really cool game. This probably isn't my favorite, but I just want to make a note of it. There's a really cool game.
What it was called.
That was not what it was called.
Okay, never mind.
Witchfire was a trailer that at the Game Awards.
Oh.
It was not in VR.
Oh.
It's a different. It's called Fire something. I could find out. My favorite VR game I think was Farpoint, because it was like
Do they have a trailer for it?
They should.
We could pull it up, and then you could explain what it is while we have it playing in the background.
Yeah, let me
make sure.
Let me make sure there is a trailer.
Well, we could Google Farpoint trailer.
You're right.
Farpoint VR trailer.
You're absolutely right.
Those things exist. We have the YouTubes.
Let me find it. Yeah, Farpoint trailer.
Bam.
Oh, they had a story trailer? No, this was not the right game. I'm sorry. This wasn't it.
All right.
My friend CJ played it and he loved it.
Never mind.
My friend CJ played it and he loved it. I
forgot. Well, explain it while you're trying to look for it. What was it about in general?
Farpoint was like you're in space and you were able to it was a 1v1.
Okay.
And you had to kill the other guy pretty much.
All right.
And then at one point you'd be able to find like mechs and do all that stuff. And it was just a really cool game. I forgot. Was it Firewatch? Let's see if that was what it was.
Was it Witchfire?
No, it's not Witchfire. I know it's not Witchfire. It's yeah, it's not that game. Witchfire looks cool, really cool though. That trailer
does look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
I'll find it though. I'll find it on my phone.
Maybe, possibly. Well, what about non-VR? What was the non-VR game of the night? Would you say?
I played a lot of indie games, but I think in terms of a AAA game that I played, they had no gameplay for Spider-Man. They had no gameplay for God of War, which was expected. But one of the things that you could do for God of War, if you shaved your head.
Mm-hmm.
You have a chance to win a trip to their studio, Santa Monica Studios. I think that's what it is. And try the game out before it comes out. But it was not definite. It was a chance to win. And that kind of pissed me off because I told my brother to do it.
Yeah.
Because he's balding. And
oh wow!
I'm not going to shave my head. I wasn't going to do it, but unless it was a definite chance,
then you might have done it.
Yeah, then I would have contemplated doing it. I would have had to think long and hard the night before, and then be like, "Oh man, because that's a commitment,
You're brave.
Bro.
That is a commitment."
Yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, there was. I don't even know now. There was Oh, here we go. I'll be able to find it over here. Firewall 0 Hour. That was the game.
Obviously. It was obviously called Firewall 0 Hour.
Who's Witchfire?
That was like the next thing I was going to say.
Oh, no. Trailer.
No. They're trying to get money.
You saw they started doing 5-second trailers, so you can't skip it.
I've seen unskippable trailers. I've seen
Have you?
everything, man. I've seen everything.
Oh man!
I've
All right,
seen it.
here is the trailer for Firewall 0 Hour.
4v4 tactical.
Oh,
It's really just the
it's
announcement.
that.
Yeah.
Don't we have this?
Nope.
No, don't we have it for the Vive?
Do
We have a game like this for the Vive.
I don't know if this is for the Vive. They wouldn't. Okay, so one of the things
this
again,
ain't the Vive one.
they will not show anything that was cross compatible. They're only showing
Oh.
exclusives. So
That's
I don't think they were.
Just a very early sneak peek for all of you here.
Yeah. So I played this,
Okay, I've seen a game like this.
and there's 4v4.
Yeah.
And you get to move around and do stuff. I think this is what messed my eyes up though. It was cool, and I liked playing that. I think the most in terms of VR.
Was there like any teamwork involved at all? Was it like everyone kind of like doing their own thing as soon as they get into the room?
No, there was a lot of teamwork. You could talk to each other.
No,
Through the
but
headset.
were people talking to each other?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
dude. We destroyed. We kind of just split up, but we were like, "Yo, where are people?" And then we realized that people were just like kind of like pooling downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I played that twice, so that's how you know like I like that one. And like we waited, so like
How long were the waits?
not long at all. E3 was insane, but
Yeah, I heard all
but you
about
had the
that.
RSVP, so the RSVP guaranteed you to play. But to get the RSVP at E3 was crazy. But to get the RSVP at PSX was a lot less. It was good. I thought it was fine.
Was there anything there about like Last of Us 2 at all?
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Okay, all right, sorry.
They had a panel.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
they had a panel.
whole panel about
Yeah,
it.
Troy Baker. Everyone was there.
Who's this Troy Baker?
Troy-
I've never heard
um,
of him before in my life.
He is said voice actor,
Really?
and yeah.
Do we have anything funny of him that we can
Oh
show
my
people?
God, dude, I have. The
Oh,
best
let's
thing ever from-
let's show them this.
Oh no! So we started messing around with the like the jumbotron, and started doing this.
Looks like it's something.
You can literally hear us laughing. Like you hear us like holding
Yeah,
it in.
snickering.
The people in front of us hated us. The people behind us loved us. It was so funny, dude.
So you had pure harmony all around.
Oh
you.
yeah, no, it was
Love.
perfect. The really cool booth, they were all cool booths, but I think the coolest booth was Shadow of the Colossus. For this reason, they had this video clip where you were able to go on top of a Colossus and take that
Murder it.
photo.
You murdered it.
And then it would just do this like weird zoom, and it was so cool. And also the game looks beautiful. I didn't get to play it, but the game is beautiful.
Have you played the original?
Yeah, I'll play the original. And I love it because it was a game for PS2 that got ported to the PS3 and then got remastered to the PS4. That's how you know people want it, you know. And it was good.
Do people want it?
Hell yeah.
Do people want it?
Hell yeah.
I don't think people like the game. It was just nah.
Okay.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the
Actually, I love
map.
that game.
I'm
It's
actually
good.
looking at the map and seeing what else they had. Days Gone, they had a booth where they had just like a bunch
Oh wait,
of
tell
zombies.
people about what was it? Detroit Almost Human. Because
Oh,
if you didn't watch the
Oh
the
my
PlayStation
God.
experience, I will implore people to please just watch that section.
no, we can go to it.
I think we can go to it. It's kind of long. That's why.
Well, okay, so Detroit is a game that's from the people who produced Heavy Rain, who made Heavy Rain, and it's a decision-based game, and it's not a Telltale, but I like the decisions.
and you don't like Telltale
I don't,
games.
I don't, and so
I like Telltale games.
you play as 3 separate characters, and like every decision you make matters. And the gameplay that they had was you go, you're in like an apartment, and one of the AI have gone like rogue pretty much, and then they pretty much kidnap the daughter, they kill the father, and the mother can't do anything about it. And you're one of the mechs trying to save the kid. and all your decisions count. And like, it's not like you just get to it and then things happen. There's a time limit. You don't know there's a time limit. You have to listen to what's happening to know that there are things going on. Actually, I have one of the people that were dressed up as them. They were really cool.
Wow, that's cool with the little thing on the head.
Yeah, they actually had a tattoo. You can get it, and we
like a real tattoo.
No, not.
Oh,
like,
okay. I was about to say.
It was like a water tattoo. Oh, Mike's like, you don't like Telltale Batman? I don't. Abe and I played it.
No,
I watched Abe play it.
No, this is what happened.
I enjoyed it. No, okay.
Okay, all right. You know what? You tell it. You tell it. There's a reason we didn't finish it, or
I would have finished it.
You are so nice.
No. Let me explain. For that and for Life is Strange.
Right? I'm just saying. I can't keep this.
Just something to me that I'm not going to say or repeat on the camera. But
true. Future E and Future
Okay, yeah, he has a point there.
True.
I did find it interesting, but not interesting enough. That's all I'm going to say.
We weren't doing enough to make it interesting to people watching us play. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I could play it. Like, I could play it and be like, yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
It just doesn't feel like a game to me. That's what I mean.
Well,
you know, it's like you're making a movie.
Yeah.
Life is Strange was cool. I actually liked that.
Life is Strange, for some reason, to me, is almost less of a game than a Telltale game in a weird way. It's more like you just get an interactive soap opera sandbox, and it's more trying to get everyone's information. And, like, you know, like, you can just play the game or go on all these little paths to get all this info that really does nothing, just satisfies your own curiosity.
Yeah.
And then you get to make your own internal, you know, like, theories and ideas of it and all that.
I thought it was good. Like, regardless. I thought it was...
I know, it's still good.
But I just won't play them. I don't know.
But you will play Detroit. Or at least
different.
you feel...
I liked Heavy Rain.
Oh, okay.
Because it's decision-based. It's not really Telltale.
Telltale's decision.
It's different though. I don't know. It felt different to me, and it messed everybody up when they had the gameplay at PSX, like the keynote thing.
So for people who didn't see it, what they did was they were playing the first section of the game that he described, and based on how the people were reacting, that's the decisions that they were going to make.
They asked the crowd to make the decisions, and the end of it just messed everybody up, and everyone was freaking out. And it was awesome. It was really cool because, like, you
did you see the question that popped up? Would you care to answer that one, or should I?
No.
No, we have not finished Cuphead.
But we will.
Will we?
Yeah, we will.
We will.
Is that why you stopped uploading videos, or?
Maybe. I wasn't sure about what exactly we were doing with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll. I think we need to update a lot of things.
We need to update a lot of things.
2018 is going to be the year of the update.
2018.
year of cat.
Year of dragon.
Sure, year of cat dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Detroit was really cool. I really want to get that.
If only the auto industry felt the same way.
If only what?
If only the auto industry felt the same way.
Oh man, that'd be crazy. What else? There was
You asking me what else?
No,
lived it.
I'm thinking. I'm remembering. I met Justin Roiland.
Thank you for asking him the question that I requested.
If you would all like to
He kind of seemed not into it.
No, he was like, I don't think he expected a question like that.
He didn't expect it at all. I hope it pops up in some weird Rick and Morty episode that we'll never see.
Oh my god, imagine.
Like, Morty. I got an idea, Morty. I got an idea. Oh, jeez, Rick.
I'm gonna go on Reddit. Anyway, this is the question that we had asked.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. What's up, man?
How's it going?
How are you, dude? I'm
Nice
great.
to meet you.
Same.
His hand, I thought I ripped it out of his socket. I shook his hand and I felt the pop, and I was like, I just killed Justin.
Why
Roiland.
did you do that to him?
I don't know, man.
He's a national treasure.
It freaked me out.
The question
Yes.
is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog, right?
But
this
there's
is a
two
trick
pieces of
question.
bread.
I guess it depends. Yeah, I guess so. Why
Okay,
not?
cool. Yeah.
he didn't care.
Well, I posed the question to the chat: is a hot dog a sandwich? And defend your position. But yeah, we need to know. That question sparks a lot of conversation around us for some reason.
It does. We've asked a lot of people that question, or you've made me ask that question.
I usually make you ask that question to people. Yeah. But yeah, 2018 Kirby will be coming out for the Switch.
Oh yeah, and
Kirby's my brother's favorite game.
Is it really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, he likes Kirby's his character of choice.
I like Kirby
Big
too.
Pink. Ooh, you guys got a lot in common. Why don't you have a channel with him? Maybe I will.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I'm pretending to be you in that one instinct.
Oh, I want to show. Wait, what else?
Is New York food good?
New York food's great.
It is pretty good.
In-N-Out is awesome though, from California. Did you get In-N-Out when you were in San Diego? Did they have In-N-Out in San Diego?
No, I had a croissant. I had an egg and cheese and a croissant. It was delicious.
From Dunkin' Donuts? Or
no. It was like some small little shop. It was just good. And it was like people that just own it, and they have dogs.
Whenever we go to LA, we have to go to In-N-Out and get animal-style fries.
I feel like I've had In-N-Out.
There's no In-N-Out
animal fries
here. There's only in California, dude.
I didn't think. I don't remember. Somebody remind me if they've been with me to California if I had In-N-Out.
Have you been to California before?
I've been to California when I went to Lake Tahoe to snowboard.
Oh.
But we weren't like staying there. It was more like we were there. We might have ate In-N-Out. That seems like something we would do. I just don't remember. I was mostly sleeping that whole car ride and was like on autopilot. Yeah, good times.
No, it works. Yeah, that was really cool. Oh, Silverstone, you went to E3? I don't think we met yet, but I was there too. But yeah, that was really good. We had In-N-Out, lots of In-N-Out. What else was there that I wanted to talk about from there? Capcom Cup was cool.
How was the fire? Because for people who don't know, or this gets dated, the whole place is burning down.
Yeah, well, it's really just the outskirts of LA and those areas. We were fine. We were in Anaheim, so we were totally fine. A lot of people, their stuff got messed up though. We saw it when we got there on Thursday. We stayed in LA.
Did you see it on the flight over?
Oh, we crashed the auto show before the video game awards. I didn't tell you about that.
You didn't tell me about that.
We went in and we were like, can we just walk in? And we just walked into the auto show. Like, we didn't pay for anything. And we just, like, tried out cars. It was cool.
Oh, snap. They went to E3 along with the moderators of the Nintendo Switch subreddit. On Reddit, Nintendo invited them.
Oh, that's cool. They don't want to invite me.
They don't want to invite you, man.
Silverstone, let me know when you're going back to Cali, man.
Don't let him know. Let me know. I'll let him know.
Haven't I met Silver? I'm pretty sure I met him once. We'll meet. We will definitely meet sooner than later.
You're making promises.
Well,
is a promise. No.
I go to the events.
Oh, excuse me. I work. I work in the daytime.
I would go to. I went to those events.
You were so much closer to me. You were so much closer to me.
I worked in Queens, bro.
It was along the way back.
Didn't have to be. I made it a point to go there.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are listening.
I hope you guys are.
Are we gonna make this? Are we gonna record this as a podcast and upload the audio?
No.
Good.
Whoever's listening to this will never be uploaded. This will be an unlisted video. Save the link. Share it to me in 1 year.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Locked in at 2,600 subs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know. We can make it. I don't know. What should we call this? What should we call whatever podcast type thing we're doing it?
We'll
call
see.
It the block.
Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I would totally do
first.
that. Yeah, no, dude.
That was not intentional.
I would love to do that, like once a week or something. Just talk.
Yeah. Whatever.
See what's going down.
Yeah.
Update people on our lives.
And then we play Smash Brothers with people who start calling us out on our BS. You guys suck. You never uploaded that Mario video. What? Fight me. That's how you do it.
It's gonna come out eventually.
Fight me right now, huh? I'm gonna pick Jigglypuff. So if I lose, there's a reason. Yeah, I'm okay with her.
Yeah, we've both met Silverstone.
Yeah, I wasn't saying we didn't.
Why are you okay?
I never said you were saying it. I was like, okay, maybe you know something I don't.
Sorry, man. We'll hang out soon. You should come with Mike to the studio one day.
Yeah. Fresh off the block with Abe and E.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
But that the Gaming Block podcast. What is that?
The game block.
The
block game. Game block.
Game Block isn't bad either. But
feel
I
like that's
kind of like
something.
the block is just plain and simple.
The block.
Yeah, and the good thing about
It's the ambiguousness. It's the ambiguousness of it all.
you know
It's
what the
like
good thing
the
about
block.
a podcast is though.
We don't have to edit this later.
Well, I mean, I would still stream it like how H3 does his podcast.
Yeah.
Stream us talking and then just upload it later. That's it.
Would you download this full video and cut out like the beginning where it's like the please wait and whatever and upload it as a brand new one, or like how would you go about it?
I would just upload it.
Or would you make this what we're doing right now live, like public?
I feel like we could make like somewhat of an intro to it, and then just go in and talk. Like, you know, we just fade it in and talk.
Like the
Have,
Joe
like, a
Rogan
mini-
thing where it's like
yeah.
3, 2,
Yeah.
we're live,
Yeah,
and then
something.
like it just goes in.
Yeah, and then just have podcasts are great, man.
Nobody wants to listen to us.
That's not true.
Nobody wants to
That's
listen
not
to
true.
us.
We met. I worked with a voice actor yesterday, and I told her that we both want to get into it, and she was like, "Yeah, let me know."
Nobody likes the sound of my voice.
I like the sound of my voice.
I love the sound of my voice. If you're listening to this with headphones, you made a horrible decision.
God damn it! I was gonna try to reply, but then it weirded me out. I heard. You know what I don't like in audio things?
What don't you like, E?
When you hear the movement of the mouth.
Oh, the like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. It's borderline pornographic. Yeah.
Yep. No, it's not even that. It's just like being a person of audio. Like it hurts. Like, I feel it. Like,
It just hurt. Oh, little stings.
Yeah. I was just like,
Yeah.
like when people record audio crappy and you hear that and they're like, oh, you want me to record? I'm gonna talk up to the mic, right?
It's not cool when people just talk right up to the mic like this.
Exactly.
When they
They
talk
don't-
like,
they're not
hello
supposed
and
to do
welcome
these
to
things.
Radio DJ. Hit with the... Oh, no, you muted me. I got muted. Sorry, guys. I was being stupid with the mic again.
Exactly.
And he controls all the sound.
I sound like Darth Vader.
Luke.
No, get me off the camera.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I don't look like Darth
Okay,
Vader.
all right. Oh, no, get an image of Darth Vader. Yeah, pull up Google images, Darth Vader it. We'll full screen it. And, yeah, you guys tell us who we sound like, and we'll pull up images of them, and let's see if it's true. All right, full screen that. Bam. Go for it.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I could do the breathing thing. No, that's weird.
It's just me breathing.
Just talk.
I'm not James Earl Jones.
Luke.
How is that racist?
It wasn't.
who did the voice.
I just wanted a reaction.
Oh my god.
Abe sounds like Darth Vader, not E. Me. I'm Vader.
Who do I sound like?
You sound like yourself.
Yeah, but I can make myself sound like whoever I want to sound like.
Sound like me.
I can't do that.
No one can.
Fair.
No one can.
Oh my god.
Wait, you know what voice I can do? I could pull up an image of Super Jail Alice. I think that's her name.
Oh.
You know who Alice is, right? I don't know if anyone watches Super Jail. This just completely went off the rails, by the way. I just want to make that clear. Yeah, like, I don't know if you watch Super Jail, but I think I can do Alice. It's a...
Hey, big boy.
Yeah.
You really want something special?
Oh god, the bulge. We should.
Oh, it's the bulge! Oh, the bulge! Get it off the screen! Get it off the screen!
Oh no.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Anyway, I want to show something that I got
From
PSX.
Okay, all right, go grab
Yeah,
it.
let me go grab
it. Yeah, I'll entertain people for the next minute and a half. While he's back there. Okay, he's actually gonna be behind me, but ignore that. But yeah, guys, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. E secretly has minxed you using the voice program on the PC. Don't listen to me. Ah, you minxed me. We're using some weird dubber.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. You're the only one that cares. Oh, you've seen Super Jail? How crazy is that show? It satisfies an itch that makes me uncomfortable to admit that I have. It's a weird show. It's a very weird and bloody show. But yeah, Super Jail is an acid trip. It's a crazy, crazy show. The Block Pod, if we can rhyme block with something there's no pock. No, what's a pock? What am I talking about, Abe? Stop talking. I like The Block. You guys like The Block, right? It isn't that bad. It's decent. It's simple. Ain't gonna do good for search optimization now. Ain't gonna do well at all. There's plenty of blocks. But yeah, all right. What you get? What you get? That's not towards the camera. That's away.
I wanted my water.
Oh, okay. Oh God! Thank God it was closed. E almost just spilled water all over the computer. The main computer that streams, records, and plays all the video games. So that would have been a bad thing. All right, what we got? What we got here?
Hold on. So one of the things that they had at PSX.
By the way, I've not seen any of this.
Yeah, one of the things that they had at PSX was card collecting.
Oh, like Steam trading cards?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So they had 35 different cards.
Oh my God.
I didn't get all of them, but I scanned all of them. So in the app, you could actually scan them, and there's also like QR codes, in different areas.
See, Silverstone's admitting it. The SEO is going to be tough.
Oh yeah, totally.
I see E brought back Butterfingers from Cali.
Where are the Butterfingers?
I think. Did you drop something?
I don't have Butterfingers.
No, did you drop something? Butterfingers?
No. Oh, this fell.
Yeah. Butterfingers.
Got it.
The joke. Whoosh. Whoosh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Whoa, you saw that frisbee?
See, Christian's like, I love Butterfingers. Damn, you guys are mean, man.
And Christian, I've not played Xeno. Have you played Xenoblades? Do you have it?
No. I was gonna get it when
usually
we were there,
has. As soon as a Switch game comes out, E will have it.
I didn't get it yet though because I've been busy.
I don't even know if I have the time to play. Like, I love JRPGs, but I need to be like.
You know who's been playing it a lot?
What you been playing?
Etika.
Oh, Etika's been playing it?
Etika's been playing it crazy long. He's been doing he was live streaming last night till like 4 a.m.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was like,
but very entertaining.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just checking this.
Yeah.
So
wait, no. Let's. What cards? What were they all about?
My eyes are freaking out.
Well, hours and hours and days of VR will do that to you. You actually get used to it, I feel.
No, I do, but like I just I
you
feel like
get
I
back
was
to
also
the real
tired.
world?
I was like really tired
true.
and it didn't help. Okay, so they had a bunch of different games.
Ooh, the new mode for Splatoon 2 is out.
Ooh.
What was it? What was the new mode? Hold on. Nobody tell me yet. Or tell me, because it's delayed.
I don't
and by the time you guys write it, if I don't remember, I fail.
I don't know.
I know. It was... Crap. It's like... Isn't it Capture the Flag? No. What is it? It's the football thing, isn't it? Like a football type deal?
I don't know.
Am I making it up?
I don't remember.
Man. Somebody remind me what it is. Yeah, Etika's been streaming a lot. He got hooked.
But
like a fish.
He did. Which is good though. Did he shave his head?
Did he shave his head?
He's been wearing a hat. I've been noticing. Also, I would like to make it clear. Clam Blitz.
Oh.
Etika.
Wait, what's Clam? Oh, yes, that's what it is. Whoo, thank you. Wow. That was amazing. Like, you know when you completely forget something, and when someone's like, man, I forgot the name of my child. I forgot the name of my child. Billy! It's like, oh, yeah. Wow, triggered. I got triggered.
So,
wait, what were you saying before I rudely cut you
no,
off?
I was saying that Etika needs to come to the studio and drink some of the last dab.
Oh, yeah, which is inside that fridge behind us.
The fridge.
It's back there.
So, okay, so they had these trading cards. And this is the back of all of them. This is how they all looked. But the front was different games that they had.
Oh, that's cool.
And they had this one was called Crossing Souls. I actually met the devs for this, and I was talking to them. We have to email them Another game called Swords of Ditto.
I like how you just slide in the whole like, oh yeah. By the way, we have to email these guys.
Yeah.
We have to email these guys. We're gonna give us stuff.
They had MLB The Show.
Oh, sick. Let me see.
That one
That's
was
actually cool.
They had Crash.
This is really cool.
Yeah, they had Crash.
Oh, sweet. Wow.
They had Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I'll just keep passing them to me. Do you have?
They had.
Did they give you
This
dupes?
one. What?
Did they give you duplicates?
Just hold on.
What? No, I don't.
They
I don't want any.
They had the PlayStation Experience Gear Store. That was this
the
one.
gear store. Oh, they were selling
Here,
stuff.
you could look at these two.
It's the same thing as the back on the front. No,
No,
it
it's
isn't. I'm an idiot.
Monster Hunter Worlds. This one was really cool.
I didn't get a chance to play that.
This one was really, really cool.
Yo,
I didn't
anyone
play
play
either.
Monster Hunter yet? Like, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, and if people are in on that, I want to wreck stuff up. I want people to mess stuff up with.
They were so they had it
I
there.
like Monster Hunter a lot.
They had it there, and
Can't wait for the Switch one.
only one group beat the main monster.
Oh, I could beat the main monster. No, you need a good team. You need a good team.
Like they took a photo. There was like a lot of recognition in it.
Yeah, Silverstone's saying these cards are quality.
Yeah, no,
They
they're
are.
Cool.
I'm holding them now. I never
Here's
seen them before.
here's Gran
mad.
Turismo Sport.
Ooh.
This one was
Was
cool.
there like a rare card of the?
I'll
okay,
get to
all
it.
right,
I'll
yeah,
get to it.
I'm
going in
jumping
order,
ahead.
bro.
I'm jumping ahead.
Rick and Morty VR?
Oh snap! Christian's
That one.
asking if
You ever played Conquer Bad First Day?
yeah.
I've never played it.
I want to make it clear that Conquer's Bad Fur Day is probably in my top 10 of games.
Oh, yeah.
Not in terms of like it's an amazing game and it changes the breathtaking, but like the amount of enjoyment I got out of that game. Do you know about the Great Mighty Pooh?
Mighty Pooh,
The
yeah.
Oh, you know the songs and everything.
I know everything. I know everything about the game. I just didn't play it.
But like when it happens organically, like if you don't know any of it, it's like The Last of Us. If you play
just
The Last
completely
of Us,
thrown off.
I know. Sorry. Back to E's card.
No, I'm saying you're just completely thrown off
Oh yeah,
in that game.
but it's also like you can't re-experience it. Like,
No,
I wish I can forget The Last of Us so I can play it again.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Well, you play the second one.
No. I mean the first one was just wow. Whenever the second one comes
The
out.
second one's gonna be great too, though.
What's the other cars, E?
Okay, so here's Rick and Morty. I'll go back to this one. That one was really cool.
Virtual reality.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That one's really cool too.
Game I've yet to play, which I
Yeah,
probably
I
should.
definitely want to play this one. Here you go.
Silverstone doesn't have a PS4.
Ah, no.
Damn, sorry.
Uh,
If you got a Switch, you're doing well.
Shadow of the Colossus. It's really cool.
Ooh.
10 years of Uncharted. I saw Nolan North. I didn't meet him. I did see him though.
They should have a 10 years of Shadow of the Colossus too. It's been around the
That's
same
what the
time.
HD remake is though. Call of Duty World War II, which I played. It was fun. It was really fun.
It's just
I
Call of
haven't
Duty.
gotten
It's
into
just
Call of Duty.
It's just Call of Duty though.
It's
isn't
harder. It's harder.
It? Harder.
Yeah.
Oh, because it isn't automatic crazy machine.
This one's my favorite.
Ooh, here we
This
go.
Is Accounting Plus. This one is a fan drawing that they put as the art, and it's so freaking funny.
Is there anything we can say about this game yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Here's another one.
Is that enough?
I have a duplicate.
Was that- was
I mean,
saying
we
that
could,
enough?
but I don't want to.
No. I was saying whatever I just said enough.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, fair enough.
There's this other game called Chasm. I didn't play it. There were indie games that had cards too, which is cool.
That's cool.
God
When
of War.
Nintendo takes all that indie,
course.
indie goodness.
Here's God of War. This one's really cool.
No joke. I know we're talking about PlayStation. I really enjoy indie games on a Nintendo Switch,
Oh, dude, it's great.
or like they're like smaller games. It just feels more. I don't know.
No,
Usable.
I agree.
Yeah, whatever.
Here's
Maybe I'm a
here's Days Gone. That one was really cool. Their booth was really cool. They had like hanging upside down zombies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Not to cut you short, whatever. I'm looking at the stream. So I have a computer in front of me, you guys. I know people can't see what I'm looking at, but I'm kind of watching the stream, and I'm looking at the cards you're showing the camera. And when you hand me over one, it's a completely different card, and it's throwing me off. I'm like, you just handed me an accounting card, and this is different. What's happening here? Sorry. Continue.
Oh man. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh boy, you want to talk about that?
No, we don't have to talk about it.
Did anybody buy Star Wars Battlefront? Well, you're part of the problem.
That was cool.
Nah.
That was cool. I mean,
One of my friends
they had
got
the
it.
booth there.
It's a cool looking game. I just don't like the whole
know.
economy
I
around it.
know. Detroit Become Human, which actually shows all 3 characters that you're able to be in the game.
That's pretty cool. Was the girl one of them?
Yeah. It's a girl and 2 guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the girl I thought. That it was the black girl or Hispanic. Well, they're robots.
Yeah, so there's no...
I know that's the leader of the rebellion, dude.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That one's really cool. They had no gameplay. They had this like photo booth. They had the same thing they had at E3. Donut County.
I want them to keep don't tell me anything about Spider-Man.
I'm fine with that. It's the same thing with like Kingdom Hearts. Like I don't care.
Same thing a little bit with Death Stranding. Like keep teasing me, but
Faina's watching.
what? No way. Hi, Faina.
If anybody doesn't know, Faina is Abe's girlfriend.
Oh my God!
We got a follower, Torsten. What's up? Yeah, Abe has a girlfriend.
What? What? No way.
Man. Imagine like Faina and Megan just have a conversation in the stream.
No, it's gonna ruin it's gonna ruin my tough outer shell persona.
Oh yeah.
My whole I don't give an F. Like it's gonna get ruined. Like.
Anyway, this game, Donut County, I really want to play this. I want to.
Donut. Oh, that's the whole game, right? Where,
Yeah,
like
where
you capture everything in the hole.
Yeah. So this one looked really funny. I think we should definitely play it.
Yeah. I like the commentary where it's like, "What's up, dog?" Wasn't that?
Oh yeah, with the raccoons.
Yeah, it's like, "Now, what's up, dog?"
Well,
No, seriously, what's up, dog?
Yeah, it's funny.
No,
it's really funny.
Not I'm serious. What's up, dog?
It's a dog. It's a dog that looks up.
Ah.
Faina said, "What outer shell?" Oh, that's funny.
And Megan said, "Yeah."
I see.
Guys, don't hijack it.
Oh man. So this one, this card is the PlayStation Store card. This card you were only able to get if you went into the PlayStation Store, which was very hard to do. It was a very long line.
How many people did you have to beat up?
Well, the second day we actually got in there first.
How many people did you have to beat up?
Nobody at all.
You're doing it wrong. I would beat up 3.
I don't think I have video on my phone of it, but this is a little taste of it, of what they had.
Is that the game that won't ever come out?
So it had a bunch of weapons from different games, just floating midair.
That's pretty cool.
It was really, really cool.
It's pretty cool.
So this was that card, and then depending on how you did in the place, there were a lot of QR codes you could scan.
Mm-hmm.
If you scanned a certain amount and did certain things, you were able to get trophies. So you start off with a bronze trophy.
Oh my God! Just like the actual.
Yep.
That's fun. That's fun. Can you trade that card for a Bitcoin?
I don't know.
Yo, no joke. Right now, I'll give you all these cards for 1 Bitcoin. Whoever's out there.
Oh my God. Then there was silver. This you had to.
There's no way. I'm just gonna make this clear right now. There is no way in your hand you were holding the platinum card.
Here's gold. That one's gold.
I'm gonna say again. There's no way you were holding the platinum trophy. What? What? Someone got platinum.
So we didn't scan. This had nothing to do with the cards.
100% completion.
Nope.
No,
that's not.
That's what platinum means.
That's not what it is.
Then
though.
you are a liar and give me that card. You don't deserve it.
That's not what it is, though. You had to scan 20 QR codes, scan the Capcom Cup, and scan. There was a secret QR code in the Days Gone booth, which was actually a car, and a zombie was just hiding his hand over it. It was actually pretty funny.
It's pretty cool.
These.
What? There's more?
These are yours.
Oh.
Yeah, those are for you because I.
Because you cut the line.
Well, no, because I had doubles.
Oh.
We met some dudes who had a bunch. It was messed up. They actually had a.
Ooh, crash.
Yeah. It was messed up. They had.
Yeah, take them from me. Take them from me.
They had. I actually want to show a little bit of the swag that they had too. They had a bunch of posters and stuff.
People are like, platinum? Wow, nice platinum. Because it's a big deal, dude.
No, I know it is. I know it is. And we got it.
Do you have any platinum trophies for real? Like in the PlayStation?
No, I don't.
I have one for Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Well, that's because you're good at Pac-Man.
I am really good at Pac-Man.
Why'd you cut to me drinking water?
I didn't mean to. I was just done saying I'm really good at Pac-Man, and I just felt like it was a good Cut point right there.
Thanks.
I wasn't paying attention.
This other stuff that I have is actually for you.
What?
That they had. Well, I bought some stuff, but yeah, you could open these. If I get to relax.
We're gonna take things out of this bag.
Where
are these
the
from?
thing that's rolled up, you could open them first.
Ah,
that
okay.
was the shirt that they gave out at the early bird PSX day. They were just like sitting there, so I took a bunch.
So you're cutting lines and just stealing shirts.
Yeah, man.
Who-
It's the size is XL. That was
cool.
the size for everybody. I don't remember what that is, but
Well, it says on the back. Somebody let us know what this is, or tweet.
oh yeah,
it, guys.
Concrete Genie.
Oh, Concrete Genie.
Yeah,
It's a game?
That I think so, or a dev.
I
No,
like
it is a
the
game. It is a
art.
game. Yeah.
Looks
So,
like Loco Roco.
so that was cool. They had that. That was a shirt that everybody got at for day one PSX.
See, it's like going. It's like going.
You just want the shit that I buy you.
This looks cool. Look at this. This is gonna be something I stain almost immediately. Oh shit! It says the PlayStation logo.
Yeah, dude.
And it's white. I'm gonna fuck this shirt up. Sorry for cursing.
It's okay.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's psychedelic.
Yeah.
Did you get one too?
That's why I called you and I was like, colors or black and white?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, they had a black and white version.
They
Or
had
was it
they had a
completely
lot of different shirts.
I like the colored version.
Yeah.
It looks, I don't know, it looks slightly like tribal African, a little like.
It looks like stained glass.
You're right. It's reminding me of Jesus.
And then the other shirt is
Think of Jesus.
another game.
Did I open them in like the right order?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. All right. Plain is like that's gonna be something I borrow. God damn. Medieval.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the original?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all. Wait, I can't. I'm not even getting it fully. Okay, it's his head.
Yeah, it's on the left.
It's on the side. You know what's funny? When I saw the. No, that's awesome. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Yeah. And look, it even has the tag. This is PlayStation. It's like I went, but I didn't really go. Oh, should have saved money. But Medieval was good, but I don't like the amount of.
I don't know why they're remaking it.
Like I don't know why. Like Mike was saying something. You were saying something earlier, Mike. How if they remade Spyro or something like that, that would
That's
have.
what I thought they
more-
were gonna do.
That would have more.
But we were
impact,
talking
I feel,
about it,
around
and we were saying that the camera style of Spyro would have annoyed people now.
The way it's like always tied to his back and that follow-on run thing.
Exactly.
Can't have it all ways. Well, Skylanders. Make a
Yeah.
Spyro world or something.
It's not the
stupid.
same, man. It is not the same.
It's exciting. But no, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Now I got stuff to wear.
What'd you get me?
So, I know that you're a fan of video games. So,
Oh. No, hold on.
oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, we got Bubsy. That made Eve remember something, so he's out of the room. So what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Oh, playing Clam Blitz now, so I'll have y'all in the background. All right, we're in the background. Keep winning. Win that game. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, wait, I don't know what that is, but all right. Back to E.
They had when you picked up your badge, they had really cool swag.
Oh,
This
wow.
was free.
Wait, let me feel it. Ooh, it's metallic.
Yeah.
Yo. It's good.
Yeah.
It's
They had
heavy,
that, a
too.
poster, another T-shirt.
I could kill a man with this.
Dude, they had some awesome stuff for as a swag. They had a bag. They had hand sanitizer, PlayStation hand sanitizer. So okay, do you know who? I'll tell you exactly who. I'll tell you exactly
People are
what
like,
his name is.
why when they saw Bubsy? wait. Oh, while you're finding that, yeah, E managed to get Bubsy. As you can see, still wrapped in its protective seal.
Yeah,
it isn't to
we
protect
had
the game; it's to protect everyone else. You have to keep it in here. The badness just reeks everywhere. But
let me find this.
yeah, so this might be something we play in the future if people have a demand for it, or we might burn it in the fire.
Whatever works, you know.
Whichever's easier. Whatever gets more views. Maybe the fire. It might be the fire.
Let me find this photo.
What other swag did they give out?
Posters,
Pins and stuff like that?
pins, yeah,
Okay.
all that. My badge has. If you go through God of War, they give you a special lanyard for God of
Okay.
War.
All right.
Um,
That's neato.
Hold on, let me find where this is. Here. Do you know who Gio Corsi is?
Name sounds familiar.
Gio Corsi is this. He's like a PlayStation dude. He does like a lot of stuff with PlayStation, and he was literally running around the whole convention just giving out free games. So when you see him, you're like,
Wait. That's the this is the only one I haven't played. I forgot it just came out.
Yeah.
It's the Lost Legacy. The one that I got mad when they announced it. And I was like, it seemed like a cash grab.
yeah,
It's rated T?
yeah.
Aren't all Uncharted rated M?
You think that, right? So he
Then
comes.
again, yeah, I guess.
You see him, you're like, Gio, what's up? Oh, what's up, man? Take a photo with him, and I go, what are you doing here, man? He's like, oh, PlayStation 4 or PS Vita? I was like, PS4.
You're like, what's a Vita?
he gave me that game, and then I was like, could I get the Vita ones too? He gave me three Vita games. My brother has a Vita, so I just was like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
What's a Vita? I know what a 3DS is.
I have a Switch.
I know what a Switch is. This Vita thing.
How do you open this? Oh, there you go. This is cool.
That is cool. That's pretty
Like,
cool.
I'm gonna start using this.
Nah, it's good.
Not sponsored. I also got a hoodie.
Silverstone's like, I know him.
How?
Third-party productions, dude.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I'm just reading his reply.
Yeah.
It sounded like I just said that all natural. Thanks, man. You're making me look good in front of E.
Oh yeah.
Name dropping and all that.
I need someone to look good in front of me. That's why I have a girlfriend. She makes me look good.
makes me look amazing.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. My brother and my friend almost got pneumonia.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Ammonia's good. It makes the body strong if it doesn't kill you.
Okay. I got pneumonia when I was baptized.
And look at you now.
Yeah.
Stronger than ever. Thank God you got
Thanks,
it.
Jesus.
Literally. Thank you, Jesus. I'm going to bless this child. Demon spawn.
Right.
Be gone from this holy
God.
place. Leave me now.
I don't know what else there was to talk about.
Well, it was.
We had really shitty Korean barbecue.
Okay.
At one point.
I don't think that's PlayStation Experience's fault. That seems like something on your own accord.
Yeah.
Did they feed you PSX? Did they have like food or
was
anything?
cheap compared to like Comic-Con prices?
Oh, that's
It's
actually
like
cool. Like,
$4, $5 for stuff.
oh, it ain't like New York Comic Con where it's like $12.99 for a bag of popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always good. Or how much is Dipping Dots? Like usually at Comic Con.
Dippin' Dots, if you get it from the vending machine, like $7.
And that's how much they're worth apparently.
Yeah, right. When you buy it for like $2, you can make it yourself.
You can make it yourself, yeah.
What else was there? Let me think.
Is there anyone out there that wants to know anything about the PlayStation Experience while it's still fresh in E's mind and all that? Anything behind the scenes or?
There wasn't much behind the scenes.
Well, more so, like when I think behind the scenes, I don't mean like you were backstage.
I met a bunch of developers, and I networked a bit.
Like, was there anything happening when it wasn't being live streamed?
I don't know what they were covering in the live stream, aside from the
True.
keynote.
How would you know? You were living it.
Last of Us.
Oh, yes. Please, E, tell us about the
Faina
Last
was
of
like, "What about what's going on with the Last of Us?"
Thank you,
like-
Faina.
They started off the panel with Troy Baker and the chick who plays Ellie come out and play the song.
I
in the
like
trailer.
how it's like Troy Baker and some chick.
I mean, that's what it is, though. isn't
I
it?
know.
You what I
He's
mean?
he's the top dog of it all.
He's the dude, yeah.
He's the main man.
So they had them come out and they started that song.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And,
cool. Like as the character,
They played
the
it.
characters.
They played it. Like they performed it. It was really cool.
Did it bore you?
No.
I'm just saying, you're yawning.
I'm yawning because it's
Yawning.
midnight, bro.
Oh my God, guys! It's midnight. Sorry how I segued that.
It's 11:30.
Oh, never mind. We still got a half hour.
But Yeah, the panel's cool. Halfway through, I started to not listen anymore and mess with people via Snapchat. So
that's where all those snaps came from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you saw them. Yeah,
so did you retain any of the knowledge what's happening with the game?
They really didn't announce anything. They did announce that it takes place in Seattle.
Okay.
He wasn't supposed to say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, how did it come up in conversation?
He was like, because the MC of it was this YouTuber Hannah Hart, and she was just like, "So where is it?" She kept asking, and he was like, "It's in
where that needle? I mean,
in Seattle," and then was freaked out.
All right, so
and did you see the trailer from Paris Games where it's like it's the 3 chicks?
Oh yeah, that trailer's crazy.
They were there. They were there talking about.
Oh, the new characters, because they're new characters, right? They weren't just standalone trailer people.
Yeah, they were all new. It was cool. I mean, I thought it was really cool. I'm gonna play the game at this point from seeing it, and I didn't play the first one. I didn't finish the first one. That's what it is. I'm sorry. I know you're mad at me,
guys.
I'm a Nintendo whore.
Please tweet at us your disappointment.
I'd love to see it. And then the rest of it was pretty much just us trying to play games, me networking really, talking to Justin Roiland for a little bit, which was really cool.
How's he doing?
Met the CEO of PlayStation of Japan.
Impressive.
That was
impressive.
Cool. That was really cool. Justin Roiland was really cool. I stopped him as he was eating to take a photo.
Poor man. He just wanted to eat a sandwich.
But then we started talking a little business, and then people will find out what I mean by
talking
that.
a little business here and there.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey.
I met his PR person.
Business.
And we started talking about stuff. Hopefully things will happen. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. There was to do, which I liked. There wasn't too much to do.
You weren't overwhelmed with everything.
You could do everything
there.
in one day. The second day was more for us to kind of hang out, figure out if we needed anything else, what else we wanted to do, if we wanted to play another game, if we wanted to do that type of stuff. Which was cool. I was fine with that.
How was the crowds like? I'm trying to relate it to like Comic-Con or something. How was like crowds?
Small.
Okay, that's good.
I like that.
No, I prefer it small.
So from the first hour and the last hour of PSX are free for all, so you can wait online to play a game.
Free for all
without having to RSVP to play a game. Not all games needed RSVPs, but the line was still like half hour less.
Okay,
which is good because E3 was like hour and a half, 2 hours.
Tell people how long it took for you to play Mario.
Oh, I cut the line.
I forgot about that. So tell people how long normal people had to wait to play
hours,
Mario.
Dude, hours. I played it for 10 minutes, and we somehow got into the line like randomly, and I was like 6th in line. But it's 10 minutes, so I did wait an hour.
Oh, wow.
But that was a lot less than other people.
And now look at us beating Mario and just
now we get invited to play Mario, so.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That twice already.
We got invited to play Mario, guys. It was a high point of my life. And let me take this moment to say, I got to play Mario before some of you. Sorry, I'm very childish, and I immediately apologize.
Well, I got to play Mario before you, so it's true.
I got to play Skyrim.
I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah. I got to play Rocket. I got to beat you in Rocket League in front of PR reps to the point that they told us we couldn't record it.
But we did.
It
was an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
No, I didn't mean
to. Now, we actually have beta Rocket League footage that
which we're not supposed to put up.
Nobody can see it. It looks doesn't look that much different though. Like I looked at the beta footage that we have and like the full game footage. It
was right before the game came out, dude.
The grass is a little different. That's like the only thing.
Man, I didn't know you were such a thug, cutting lines, stealing shirts, and all that great stuff. I mean, the shirts were free.
Oh no, you've been stealing
the
shirts, cutting
were
lines.
Free.
Let's talk about Game Grumps Live.
That was awesome. Wait, did I steal stuff from him?
No, we cut the line.
No, that we did not cut the line. There was no line.
That's fair.
There was no line. It started and ended in one spot, and you didn't know where to go. And I knew that there was that one spot that was going to open up. We were like, let's just jump in there.
To be truthful, we did know where the end of the line was. We just didn't accept it. No, we knew.
Dude, it wrapped around the block.
Exactly. We knew where it ended. We just didn't accept that to be right. And we were right. That wasn't the end of the line in the grand scheme of everything.
Because not even the security knew.
It was where we were standing.
It's because they opened it up to the Comic-Con people. Like, I had bought tickets and they opened it up to Comic-Con.
Yeah, that was weird. They messed up big time on that.
It wasn't
They ever
gamers.
apologized?
It wasn't
like the ballroom.
I don't know. This is crazy, though. That was nuts. I had friends who bought tickets for the seats upstairs.
Good luck with that. It
No,
was
and he got
standing room
screwed.
only.
And it was him and his wife.
Ooh.
And excuse me, and they went up, and the guy was like, "Yeah, just sit anywhere." And you know,
Mike's like, not to mention, he got to meet Reggie and get his autograph multiple times.
that's true. I took a selfie with Reggie.
You got a selfie with Reggie. He is taking a selfie with Reggie. Oh, but I had that moment with Reggie.
That was cool.
I had a Reggie moment.
I took a selfie with Justin Roiland.
Can I tell my Reggie moment?
Yeah, that was great.
Because you have photographic evidence. I don't have any evidence. This is my only time to tell.
I wish Derek was rolling.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would've been
Man,
so
that would have been
funny.
great. So this is my only time to tell 8 people, at least on YouTube. I don't know about everything else. My little Reggie moment. So when we did the Odyssey launch, like we were invited as press. So we were inside the New York store while Reggie was inside and people were waiting outside, like getting ready for 3, 2, 1. People come in. You see C&D come in. So Reggie's like looking outside the glass, and everyone online is waving to him, and like he's waving back, and I see, like, I'm standing behind Reggie, and I'm just like, no, Reggie, they're waving at me, not at you. He turns around, he looks at me, grabs me, and he's like, they're waving at this kid. Who's this guy?
He was like, "Yeah, this asshole.
Yeah,
this
he's like,
is
"He's waving at
nobody."
this guy. There's nobody over here. And it was great, but
It was so funny.
I felt loved. He touched me. He put me in a weird headlock.
Shook his hand.
Yeah, yeah. True.
I got him to say something about C&D.
You did.
I got some sound bites from him.
I had a moment with him. Hopefully, I'm gonna see him like a year from now. Remember me, Reggie? You touched me. He's gonna be like, yeah.
I touched
me
you?
away from this
Excuse
kid.
me.
You touched me, Reggie. I'm suing.
Oh my god.
Oh, in this
Can't
environment,
do that.
I want a new Switch.
I want 30 Switches.
I want everything.
Can you be on Blockhead Gaming? He's like here
you be
against
on
his
there?
will.
Put Waluigi in Odyssey. Just
Oh my
do
god,
it.
imagine. What would they do?
Wah.
Oh, that video's funny. If anybody didn't see our Ask Mario video number 2, there's a question about Waluigi in there. It's pretty funny.
It actually is pretty fun. I like what Mike's saying right now. I'm still jealous you got his autograph and half a blurry selfie.
Do we think
He's
that
this in your selfie?
Christian asked, do we think that Discord will come to the Switch? I don't think Discord. I think they're going to make a wireless chat system eventually because they messed up with that with those headphones with the phone. I know they're going to try to push that more, but it's not going to work.
I don't think it'll come to the Switch, but I think a web browser will come to the Switch, and Discord will say, screw it, we'll just make it work.
Yeah.
I see a web browser coming to the Switch. Like,
It's already there.
it's technically there, but,
not.
Nintendo,
Yeah.
internet, they're weird.
They don't want porn.
They don't even have Netflix. They have Hulu. They don't have Netflix.
They're putting it on. It's going to be there.
Exactly, but the whole thing, like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Well,
it's
probably
around.
because Hulu paid them more money. Like, if you think of it, Hulu probably paid them more money to give them exclusivity for a little bit, and then Netflix will come later.
I would also think like Hulu's probably easier to, like, I think Netflix is more, the way the app works, like programming wise, it's more complicated than Hulu. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm talking out my ass right now.
Well, no, because Hulu gets updated more than Netflix does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Netflix will get
Every couple of
updated
months.
Every couple of months.
Hulu's like every
Hulu's
day.
every day whenever their show comes out.
Like as soon as the show's out,
Yeah.
it's live and streaming available.
Yeah.
Do you use the Hulu on the Switch?
No, I haven't used it at all.
I use it sometimes. Like I'll keep it as like a mini thing on the side, like just watching it, and it's like, Yeah, it's just in the background for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, eventually.
Yeah, but eventually, I'm waiting for themes to come to the Switch. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
That will be a thing.
Like, because the Switch is cool and you can customize it with different Joy-Cons, but everyone's Switch looks the same.
Yeah.
Which, how often are you in the main menu? But still, like, the 3DS, I feel, had a lot of, the Street Pass and all that. Like, I wish the Switch had a Street Pass feature. That'd be cool.
Maybe. I mean, it has Bluetooth, so it could do it.
Yeah.
By the way, does Abe want to still take a stroll on Blockhead Boulevard soon? Oh, yeah. Mike came by last week, and he showed me, he made a custom map of Mario Party.
You could custom map Mario Party?
He did it. And it's Blockhead. it's the guy.
Oh, it's Guy?
Yeah. It's the guy.
It's Guy.
Yeah.
The guy has a name. It's Guy.
It's our Blockhead.
No, I just named him Guy. I've always named that little logo thing. I name him Guy. That's my.
I call him the guy.
You call him the guy?
Yeah.
I just call him Guy. Get Guy over here.
Yeah,
Get the guy.
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
Get Guy over
He's
here.
from Brooklyn.
Yeah. No, but that's awesome. I'm down to take a look at that. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
I'm curious now. Make something crazy with it. Just make it all crazy and
But yeah,
fireworks.
it's cool. He's gonna show us eventually.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo has they have things in the work and it's coming in the long end.
Yeah.
And from the little bit that we get to talk to like the PR people that we know, whatever, like they know what they got. That it's that it's popping. That people are all crazy for it, and it's all gonna come in the pipeline. But people are too busy buying it right now. They have no incentive to make apps or anything for it.
Well, also like. This is not the busiest. Well, busy is in sales, but in terms of games coming out, this isn't the time for them to come out.
Well, no. Well, think of it like this: it's already selling like crazy. Why make Netflix for it?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the things that are going to come out for
They
it
should.
will come out next month.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually.
Well, in the next few months, start of 2018, that's when you're going to see new games, new all this, new that, new trailers. Like right now is not the time for games to come out.
Yeah.
It's the time for games to be sold.
Like you know what would be cool if they did make a web browser, if you could suspend it. That way, like audio, like it'll still run in the background.
Oh.
So if you could do like music, or if you had Discord, that could work as a chat.
Maybe that would be cool.
But this is all guessing. There's no evidence that any of that will happen.
Mike asked if we think a proper new Mario Kart or Smash will be announced for Switch next year. Maybe for Smash.
Smash will definitely be announced. That's going to be, I feel, Christmas. Like Christmas will be Smash. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I could see that.
Get it out now.
Sakurai is going to literally like die.
Now I'm thinking about it. When we got Smash announced last time, it took like how long? 2 years, 3 years, like from
that's what I'm saying.
The teaser to the final game.
Yeah, because they take their time with it and they like to show off. They like to show off when the characters come out. That's a big thing for Smash.
I love that. Yeah, 10 million. They sold 10 million Switches in 9 months.
Crazy.
And everyone has one.
Most people have one.
Everyone. No, every single person has one. Ever.
Sure.
Sharks?
Sharks.
There's sharks in here, guys. We might have to leave soon. There's sharks in here.
Metroid Prime 4 will come out next year.
Oh yeah, that's the next year thing. They already teased
that Kirby Yoshi. Pokemon. That Kirby Yoshi Pokemon.
Guys.
I feel like they might do F-Zero. I don't know why, but I feel like F-Zero is going to come back.
F-Zero before Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Before proper Mario Kart.
Yeah.
True. Like I don't see them doing Mario Kart soon, considering they just did the deluxe thing.
Yeah, I see that coming out in 2 years, if anything. Maybe a port from part of Mario Party.
I initially thought they were going to just remaster Smash 4.
I don't think they're going to do that.
Now I don't think they're going to do that. If they didn't do it already by now, like I don't think it's ever going to happen. Because then you just divide the new Smash game when it comes out. Like,
yeah.
Why would people buy the new one if they're accustomed to the current one?
I mean, excuse me. I feel like people would buy both.
But would they play competitively both? Like, in the longer grand scheme of everything.
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. And then, like, you see, like, all these new characters and new type of old characters that are coming out. Like, if the new Smash comes out, it's going to be Breath of the Wild, Link. It's gonna be Mario with Cappy. It's gonna be the new Metroid.
So
however,
Mario with Cappy is going to be his new down B,
I feel like it's gonna be like a Kirby type of thing.
but it's going to replace his down B because his down B is Flood right now.
Yeah, I think so.
What would he do? Well, the Cappy captures an enemy. What would it?
Well, it could just be a knockback. It doesn't have to necessarily be a capture.
But would he take their power, like do a little Kirby type deal?
No, but
I'm making you Sakurai right now. How would you make? And anyone else, feel free to answer. How would you make Mario's new down B move if it has to be Cappy oriented?
I feel like it'd be the rainbow.
Oh, the spin,
It'd be a knockback.
the full.
It'd be a knockback
spin
because
thing?
it'll knock people out. It'd be like how Donkey Kong.
Oh no, it's like
Donkey Kong
yeah,
has his,
or
has his,
Cloud's down B.
Yeah,
The-
it's a knockback.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Okay.
be,
That makes
if
sense.
they do it, it'll be a
I like
knockback.
that.
If
I
they
like that
do,
idea.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
like Donkey Kong's down B. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But you don't you can't keep spamming it. It's like a one
it's a one-time thing.
shot. I'm okay with that. You know what? You're hired. You are hired, sir.
They could actually, they could make those his A moves.
Oh, like all his punch. Nah, his punches are too iconic. He's been since '64. Those are his '64 attacks. You can't change that.
There's a YouTuber who I started watching called Relax Alax, and he does comparisons of where each Smash character gets his moves from, and he goes back to the
I've
games.
seen that. Yeah, it's
really
awesome.
good. Yeah,
it's yeah.
That's
Mike,
really
Mike
good.
saying Cappy spinning would be the down B.
I think it'd be the
Yeah.
rainbow one. Yeah,
The rainbow, the dual shake the controller that I can't really do.
yeah. And then Fireball, everything would be the same. Other than that, Link would have.
I like how this became, once again, it went back to Nintendo.
mean,
We're
that's
not a Nintendo channel.
We're not. But
We're not.
We've surrounded ourselves with Nintendo, which I'm fine
No.
with.
There's not one. No, there's a Switch and a Koopa next to me. I was about to say, there's nothing Nintendo next to me. I'm like, no, there's a
Yeah, no,
Switch.
me too.
There's a Koopa Troopa.
I have a closed copy of Metroid next to me.
There's that copy of Metroid still here.
Yeah,
That's messed up.
that's an
Love
extra
it.
copy.
That's the
One
copy they
that
gave
they
us,
sent
right?
us, yeah.
Oh my god.
But they sent it to us the day it came out.
They sent. Yeah, that was messed up. So
You know?
Nintendo sent us Metroid. What's
The-
it called? Give me it. What's it called?
I'll just read it.
Yeah, he has it. Oh no, we're breaking.
okay.
We're breaking stuff.
Metroid Samus Returns Special Edition. Do you have it?
That's the one you brought.
This isn't the one that we got? from
No,
them?
because they gave us the one they gave us wasn't in a box.
Oh, it was
was
just the
the
game?
game itself. I either have it somewhere in my house or it is here. Regardless, it has never been opened,
Yeah.
and I am very bummed out
Is
about that.
Skyrim on the Switch good? I could ask my girlfriend. Megan's in the chat.
Megan,
She's
is it
playing
good?
She plays it more than I do.
I played Skyrim on PC more
I
hours.
never played Skyrim. That's why I got on the Switch.
More hours than I care to admit. The one thing I didn't like about so I got to play it at the PR event thing, and the menu's small on like handheld, like going through the menu and everything. And if you played Skyrim, you know you're spending a larger part of your time in the
menu.
menus. But if you dock it, it's Skyrim.
That's what I heard
Like,
also.
It looks normal, but it's not really good. Small.
That's what I heard also. Like the menu is too small, undocked.
The same issue with Rocket League, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like when you're reading menu interface stuff, it's too tiny undocked. But like I don't read it because I know where everything is. I know, but like if you try to focus, you're like, yeah, this is kind of tiny, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. It's okay. Yeah,
Megan
okay,
loves
yeah.
it. That's it. There you go. That's the review. Megan, what race are you?
That's racist.
No, I mean in Skyrim.
I know.
It is racist. I'm
Me-
specifically
Megan's-
being racist.
Megan's a whole, like the real racist. Megan is a whole mix of stuff though,
Ah,
in terms of her actual race.
no, I wasn't asking that. I want.
I was answering that
I have
anyway.
no interest in the
Wow.
real Megan. I want to know
Racist.
fantasy Megan.
horrible.
What is she?
You're a terrible person.
I know, but I live with it.
Did you guys know about the Metroid Samus Returns has a retro flashback? Yeah, I actually knew about that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know things.
I do. I know a lot of things, man.
I know you can get the Zero Suit Samus suit.
Yep.
What? And I know if you use the Metroid, you get the hard mode.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
well, you could unlock it if you beat the game, but if you use it, you get it instantly.
Yeah.
And someone got the squishy Metroid.
Well, yeah. It's
You
in the,
do.
yeah. I opened that. That was fun.
Oh, Megan wants me to guess. Are you the Khajiit, the
So I don't know
cat
if she's
people?
an elf.
The dark elf?
She's probably a dark
normal
elf.
elf?
I don't know what she is, but she's most likely a dark
okay.
elf.
Dark elf. They exist. They look weird, though. That's racist. I'm sorry. Get the camera off me.
You said it.
They do look weird. Like, no, racist against the elves. Woodland creatures.
Uh,
All right. Anyway, anything else about PSX? Anything else people would like to know about PSX?
Going back to this. It was a lot of fun. I recommend if anybody's able to go to California next year to go. I like it because it's not a lot of people, and you could do everything in one day.
And that's always good. You don't want to miss out on stuff.
I mean, we were there for 2 days, which was great, but you could do everything in one day. So if you know that you're only going to go once, it's perfect.
Compared to...
I told you, Dark Elf.
Oh, Dark Elf! Dark Elf all the way.
Compared to what?
Compared to E3.
E3. The problem with E3 is that they need to learn how to separate it from the people who are media and the people who are public.
Because they did the whole...
They didn't do that, and a lot of people were upset. And
Ooh, Christian wants to know, what do you think about a Cuphead sequel?
did you know that Studio MDHR?
Did you know Mario was first invented in 1989? That's not true.
It's not true at all.
No, that's true. I thought of Did You Know Gaming right there.
Oh, yeah,
Did
yeah.
you know
Did
Donkey Kong was pre-rendered and consists of multiple
I
frames
would
in a
love
Super
to
Nintendo game?
I would love to do Did You Know Gaming. That would be so cool.
Guys,
Did you know?
tell Did You Know Gaming to... We got already the microphone equipment. We can do it.
Oh, yeah. We'd make it sound beautiful. Studio MDHR,
Yeah. Who are...
the people from Cuphead.
Mhm.
Do you know what MDHR stands for?
I actually have no idea.
Their last name. It's Modahauer. MDHR. Modahauer.
Oh, because their last name... Oh, I heard something.
Juan Gonzalez just subscribed.
What? Yeah,
Is that Juan who never subscribed? Is that Juan? Oh, I thought it was Jose.
My, yeah. That's funny. Now it's all good. Please, people, feel free to unsubscribe, to resubscribe.
Oh, yeah. Please mess with our
Doesn't it
statistics.
give you minus... Did they ever fix that?
Yes.
They fixed it? That was pissing. That was messing with people.
Yeah, my eyes hurt.
Oh, poor you.
He's
He's been in VR for a while, people. Give him a break.
still there.
He's still there.
Yeah,
Take off the
Modahauer.
helmet.
Moldenhauer. That's it, Moldenhauer.
They
And
bros.
so that's that. I don't know if they'll make a sequel. I feel like they'd make another game.
I would like them to make another game.
They will. They're going to make more games because they.
No,
you know,
I mean like
another
rather
Cuphead
than
game.
making a Cuphead sequel. Like,
Oh, make a new game.
yeah, like Cuphead was good. I didn't beat it yet and everything, but I feel like why milk them?
Yeah.
Or then again, milk them. Milk them.
I mean, they could totally do that. That game did amazing. They won like three.
So
three
here's a
awards.
question: Yacht Club Games,
Uh-huh.
do they milk Shovel Knight? They don't recharge people to get any of the extra stuff they did. If you buy it once, well, that's not 100%
not
true.
true.
That's not true at all. Do they milk Shovel Knight? Because I don't know what else they do except that.
I don't know, but I want the amiibo. Are
Oh,
those
yeah.
out? Excuse me.
Oh my God! So as we see, we're about to see what E does.
Not that the
We're about
bulge.
to see- oh God! Not the bulge. We never changed the tab.
Okay.
I think it's been out. Yeah, I think it's been out.
Oh,
for a
I'm gonna
while.
buy them. I'm gonna buy them all. Not the regular Shovel Knight amiibo, the 3-pack.
Oh, the one with the King and the Plague Knight,
Yeah,
right?
I want
King Knight,
those.
Plague Knight, Shovel Knight. Is it a different Shovel Knight or is it the same one?
It's not Shovel Knight.
Oh,
It's
it's
Spectre Knight, Plague Knight, and King
Spectre
Knight.
Knight. I forgot.
oh, I
to
can
use it
pre-order
though.
it, bro. I can pre-order it. I'm gonna pre-order it.
He's about to pre-order more stuff, guys.
I'm pre-ordering it right
Better watch out.
now. Oh my God, they want me to buy all these. No, I have most of
Oh, he loves the blockhead animation. Which anime is it? The
intro
The
or
intro.
the-
The dun, 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 dun,
or the
dun.
intro that you saw before.
Yeah,
of,
with the 3D guy
starting
or
soon.
just our little intro. Because regardless, I made both.
Okay.
And thank you.
Well, you didn't make the 3D.
I made him animate. I didn't make the model, but I animated
You're right. You're right.
him. Oh, yeah. I did. Super Mario Odyssey sequel DLC. I don't think they'll sequel it. I think they'll release DLC story packs that expand different kingdoms with different characters, such as Luigi.
Yeah.
I can write the DLC. I can literally write the Luigi DLC right now. After saving the kingdom XYZ, Mario and Cappy decide. No, Mario decides to go on a vacation, but all of a sudden, we need more moons for ambiguous reasons, and Cappy's gonna have to team up with this guy. And it's like, well, you're not as good, but I'll deal with you. You're like Mario, and you wear green. Like they're gonna shit all over Luigi.
Yeah.
And then like. Cappy's not going to turn green. Like, he's going to stay red. It's going to be like, you have to buy the Luigi hat or something stupid.
Did you see, there's a video. I pre-ordered it. By the way.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. That's awesome.
Like if you click back in, like, look how quick that shit was. Like,
Wow.
There's a video of a guy getting 1,000+ moons and putting them into the
that in one sitting.
You see the balloon go from here like there. It's so funny, dude. That actually made me crack up. That was awesome.
No, it's good. Do you want to tell people what you've been doing with every single moon you've been capturing in Odyssey?
I have been screenshotting every moon I get because we'll do a nice. I'd love to do like a crazy time lapse of every one of them. Like, yeah, I have like 600+ moons, and yeah, everyone I find.
Actually, Silverstone is saying right now they didn't milk Shovel Knight, and you know what? You're right. I was wrong. They're basically fulfilling all the Kickstarter promises they made since back when.
Wow.
That is true. So you know what? Yeah, I was talking too quick.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Yeah, they did 3 extra campaigns: the Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, King Knight coming into yeah, you know what? They did a lot for one Kickstarter. If only Mighty Number 9 was a percentage as competent as these guys.
Right.
That upsetted me, Mighty Number 9. I was not a happy camper at all.
I played some Mega Man XS games at PSX. They were
actually
really cool.
the
I played a
one?
2-player. No. I said esque. They're games that are based off of them.
Mega Man Light.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played one that was a multiplayer that was really good.
Multiplayer Mega Knight.
It was cool.
Mega Man.
It was cool.
They have King of Cards and a 4-player battle mode left. Wow, they're still churning out stuff. You know what? Way to go, Yacht Club Games. You know what? I respect that. Yeah. I'll give them a little. I don't know what this is, but I'll give them one of those. Like, way to go.
Give them a Wolf on Wall Street.
I'll give them like what's the other one? The guys who make Witcher, CD Project Red. Those guys.
Oh yeah.
Like there's certain devs that I want to give more spotlight and wish they got more credit for. But yeah, Yacht Club Games are up there now. Yeah. A lot of other indie developers end up using Shovel Knight, which is what I like.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like they email them like, "Hey, we're also indie devs and we want to put Shovel Knight." And they're like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." More publicity.
They were featured in Jason Schreier's book about game dev, and it had a great story about Shovel Knight's development. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Fain is actually reading that book, I think. Yes, Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. I think isn't that it? I'm not sure. Wait, I don't know. Hold on, I want to make sure because I can look like a genius if it's book related and I'm right. Because I'll never be right unless the book's like Harry Potter or Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I'll never be right in terms of getting an author right. Come on.
Anybody have any questions about anything else at PSX?
Whoa, I was right. It's Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Ha ha! Sorry. I got excited.
Oh my God.
Yes, yeah, Fain is reading it. There's also something about Stardew Valley in there, and if you know me, I love my blueberries.
Oh man, he's really into his blueberries.
They are delicious. You freeze blueberries, you leave them in a freezer, freeze them overnight. Delicious. Pro tip. Matter of fact, I got ice cream. We got icy.
I saw you got ice cream.
We got popsicles.
I ate that as I was leaving last night. I'm like, this is a terrible idea.
You know what's funny about those popsicles? I brought them from the supermarket.
Did they melt?
What?
Did they melt a little bit?
Yeah. So
yeah, because I was like,
so this is what happened.
It was like flat. I was like, what the hell?
What happened was I took the bag and I just put it on this table, and then I went back to whatever I was doing, like editing stuff, and then I was
Were
like,
you by yourself?
Yeah. Well, Mike came that day, and then
I thought Faina came at some point.
That was the day before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, I was here for me and Mike just talked for like 2.5 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's all.
So, hey E, how was the crowd during the Oscars? We
Oh,
were
how was that?
freaking out. That was so funny.
That was
I
funny.
wish I shot that. I wish I got that. That was so funny.
It went viral almost
It went
immediately.
super viral. That was crazy.
He was high. That guy. Did you see? So funny thing about him. That's the developer for A
Jeff
Ways
Keighley.
Out.
I'm sorry. The head of Game Awards. I just remembered it's Jeff Keighley.
Someone said that in the chat already.
I wasn't reading it. I was just like, for some reason that made me think, oh yeah, that's his name. Anyway, what were you saying?
But A Way Out. That was the guy who's the developer for A Way Out, and
Yeah.
he's he's a little eccentric.
crazy.
He's a little cray cray. But EA's media kit, or at least their marketing plan for a few games, got released. I think it was Fee and A Way Out.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that they said or like marked on their little marketing kit was, watch out for the developer because he could be slightly controversial.
Oh my god, really?
Where it's like, it's an actual note for EA and like all their people where it's like, utilize him to sell copies of the game, but
because he's a filmmaker.
he's a little crazy. By the way, for other YouTubers out there, another thing that EA said that they were trying to do was to reach out to Let's Players, which is something EA doesn't usually do.
Yeah, that's something that they're usually pretty adamant against.
Yeah.
Like them and Activision are the worst.
Yeah.
For
well, it's because their games sell so much, like they don't really
Yeah,
need
they
it.
don't care.
But because A Way Out is like a co-op, it's kind of what we do, couch co-op type deal. Hint, hint, EA. But
playing this like EA has marketing plans.
Slam! She said it, not me. But so if people are interested in probably Let's Playing A Way Out, I would suggest.
Hey,
I don't know what that was.
Jay Gonzalez followed us on Twitter.
Oh snap! But
I'm sorry, on Twitch. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude.
Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Wow. But if anyone's interested in playing it, try to reach out to their dev team or whatever their contacts are, because they seem to be willing for once.
Yeah, do it.
They're just publishing it, though. They're not really making it, so I guess that's a reason.
It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm fine with it. Anything else? Like, I gotta say, Odyssey was my #1 game, and then Sunshine, and then 64. That's good, because that's what it bases the games off of.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a good list. I like your list. Would you say Odyssey is your favorite Mario game?
No.
Ooh.
I like Sunshine. a
Sunshine? Overall?
lot. Yeah. I like them over. I like it over most of them.
I think I'm going to give it to Odyssey.
Oh, no. It's an amazing game.
No,
I give it a 10 out of 10.
No, I mean over Sunshine.
Really?
Yeah. Sunshine was cool, but Flood, as useful as Flood was, having Flood made Mario, at least in my eyes, a little less.
Because he was relying on it?
Well, because he had a tool, and it was like every other Mario game is like, no, Mario's whole thing is he doesn't use any tool. Like, he just jump flips, uses fire flowers, and, those zany power-ups, not necessarily a tool. Still loved it. It's still a 10 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 game. But Odyssey. Wow. Odyssey, you see. Odyssey, you see.
Any chance he gets, he
Odyssey, you see. Odyssey, yeah.
Christian Fiona said 64 over both.
Ooh. 64 is the love child of it all. It all starts from there. It's more like saying Michael Jordan is probably, I don't know why I'm relating to basketball, but it's like Michael Jordan is what, like, he made the template for what basketball is.
Yeah.
But LeBron James probably could beat him in his prime. Or
Totally.
Kobe could probably beat him in his prime.
Totally.
But Michael Jordan made it. So that's why he's seen as better. Like Mario
He's seen as the king.
Yeah, 64 was it. It did it. And everything else is just a copy
Fine
of
is like
it.
when he had to carry the penguin in his mom. What about when he could drop the penguin off the earth?
We all know what we did. Nobody's happy about it. You know what you did. I'm staring directly into the camera.
Christian asked, what about the Sim series? So the thing about PSX is that it was only to exclusive PlayStation titles.
Oh, they didn't show any...
They showed
'cause
nothing
it's
about Kingdom
multi-platform.
Hearts.
Didn't
They showed
Sims...
nothing about Red Dead Redemption
Oh, you're right. Oh, and no Kingdom Hearts. Wow.
because it's not exclusive
You're
anymore.
right.
They were, and people were complaining about that, but that's what it is. They're only showing off their games.
It seems like a little missed opportunity. Well, like if they, I feel like everyone's gonna buy Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PlayStation though. Only the people who don't have a PlayStation 4, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a system seller. I think it's just
No.
like whatever system you
It's
have.
catering to us. That's what
It's
is.
also catering to the PlayStation. I feel like every time I see it, I just think PlayStation.
Oh well, yeah, I'm gonna get it for PS4.
Yeah.
100%.
We don't have an Xbox. We have no choice. Is it coming out for PC? It isn't.
I don't know what they're gonna do because
I
how
doubt
they have
it.
the Xbox cross-play thing.
Right.
They could.
If they do that,
I would do that.
that would I'd buy it for
probably do that.
PC then,
'Cause
and
I
I'll just
have
connect
ultra
it,
graphics.
and I'll connect the DualShock controller to
Honestly,
it.
at that point, I would love to play it in 4K, just to see how it looks.
4K Kingdom Hearts.
Because it'd be like, oh, damn, okay.
Oh!
Do you think Mario is an actor this whole time? Do you mean like he's fake and not doing it?
I think
or-
like the Mario 3 theory, where like it's a stage play. Like, I think the way I like thinking it is, Popeye the Sailor Man. I don't know if anyone's. Well, man, I'm dating myself.
You're not really.
Well, not. I don't know if people are aware of it, but it was the first Mario game was kind of based off that in a weird way, wasn't it? There was something in correlation
Popeye?
with
Yeah.
Popeye and Mario.
Yeah, you're
But the whole thing with Popeye was there was Popeye, and it was Pluto, the big sailor dude, and Pluto would keep trying to steal Popeye's girl, Olive Oil. But like Olive Oil was clearly with Popeye. But they were both sailors. Like they both knew each other and worked together. It was just like a weird love triangle type deal.
Exactly. Any Vita news? No. But
what?
It's so funny to see people playing their Switch at PSX.
That's funny. Well, you know what?
I saw them too, and I was like, "You're not supposed to do that." They're like, "I know, I'm
Betrayals
sorry."
to the throne.
It was so funny. Some people were playing with their Vitas.
What? What were they playing?
I don't know.
What
I
were
don't
they
know.
playing?
I don't know. I didn't ask. The games that I got from Gio Corsi,
What game did he give you?
he gave me 3 like super Japanese games.
Were they even in English?
Yeah, they were, but they were
Okay.
like not. They were like translated. They weren't like super. They weren't popular. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, I feel
So I
bad
gave
for
my
the
brother.
Vita.
I was like, "Here,
I feel
I
bad
don't know."
for the Vita. It was a cool theory, but
Yeah.
I'll never forget when they announced it. And they were like, "And it has a thing with AT&T," and like people were just
Yep.
boo, and like the guy on stage was like, "I thought people would like that."
Yeah.
Poor Vita.
I mean, it's the same thing. What's going on now with the whole what are they calling it? Paid to play,
Pay to win.
pay to win. No. I was actually listening to this today. I was watching something about it. It's not called pay to win. It's non-single player games, but there's a specific name for it. It's like Battlefront and all those games.
Multiplayer only game.
There was a specific. See if I can find it.
Wait, what's the whole gist of it? What's it?
It's the whole paid. It is pay to win, but
Yeah, pay to win.
there's a specific
Premium.
name.
Freemium.
No,
Freemium gaming.
No. Let me see if I can find it.
Now that the Switch is successful, maybe they'll consider a successor.
Maybe.
I think PlayStation's never gonna make another handheld device. Like
Well,
a
you
dedicated
see that
handheld
the Switch
device.
partnered up with Sony now.
No,
Saw
only
that,
in
right?
China.
Oh, was that in China?
Like when you could play Switch games on the TV.
No, they're with the developer Sony.
Oh yeah, they're releasing Sony games on the Nintendo console. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
You never think you'd see that. I think PlayStation makes a lot of money just making games now, so they're probably banking on that.
Let me see if I
Why
can find
fight
out what I
it?
was talking about.
Why fight it? Join them. The PSP was a lot better than Vita. I don't know about you guys, but
I agree.
I soft-modded mine.
Gave me a lot of eye problems, but
Gave E a lot of eye problems. But Crisis
with
Core
that,
was
though.
amazing. It got me into Monster Hunter. And then, oh man, you got it. Do you like Monster Hunter?
I do. I mean, it's whatever. Sorry.
That means he doesn't. I need some hunters out there.
I'll play it.
My name's Hunter. I need some hunters out there.
You get amused by these things.
I do.
It's funny.
What are we looking for?
I'm trying to find
What's
the
the word?
thing that I was talking about with.
Is it like a Battlefront type game that it's like a paid to win
But no, there's a name for it. There's a
multiplayer
specific.
only games?
Yeah, but again, there's
Like
a specific.
PlayerUnknown?
No, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. You could talk to people.
Nah, I'm good.
Wow.
The next Zelda game. I don't think we're gonna hear from Zelda
5
for
years.
quite some time.
Three to 5 years.
Yeah, like we got all the DLC for it. If anything, they might make. No, I don't even know if they're gonna make another 3DS portable version of it. Yeah, I think we're done with Zelda for a while.
Yeah.
Then again, what do I know? Nintendo likes surprising us.
They could come out with a new Wind Waker style game for the 3DS just to keep that
I don't know
going.
if they'll ever make like another major. I think Pokemon was their last big 3DS game. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Maybe.
I think that was like their last big. Like we're gonna go
You're
big
probably
with the 3DS.
right. You're probably right.
Pokemon. And now the next Pokemon's gonna be on a Switch and never again on a dedicated, handheld only device, which is cool. Pokemon deserves to evolve and get great.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask sequel. Ooh. I don't know if they'll reuse those links because it's the link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like that's the same link. I think his story's done.
From what?
The Majora's Mask link and Ocarina of Time link. It's the same link.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Breath of the Wild.
No, that's a completely. That's
You know the timeline, right? How it works? Where he's on?
I forget where he's at.
So you know how they have the wild mask? Wait, we can get off this because I can't find it. You know how they have
What was the point you were trying to make about that, though?
I was trying to figure out the name because it was very specific to what's going on. It doesn't matter. I was trying to find it.
Yeah, like with Silverstone saying right here, they went all out for Breath of the Wild, so no sequels to older games.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for Zelda to do anyway. I can't see prequels now because of Skyward Sword. What would be before that? Nothing.
They could probably. Well, I could see them doing something where we're remastering. Oh, they already did that for the 3DS. I was gonna say Ocarina of Time.
No,
They already did that. They remastered Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
yeah, and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
That's it. We're good. We're good here, guys. Right?
Yeah.
Anybody want Skyward Sword? No.
I mean, I could see them. What was your reaction when they were like, "Yeah, you could play Skyward Sword on your Wii U, but we're not making an HD remake." It's like, man, they knew.
I think they'll have a what you call a virtual console at some point down the line.
Totally.
You'll be able to play it.
Totally. Wasn't A Link Between Worlds a sequel for A Link to the Past? Yes.
It was, and it
that
was an
a fantastic
amazing game.
Yep. I think they have to play their cards right when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
So the timeline.
I wonder if they have a thing. Yeah, not the control.
No,
I wonder if
okay.
they have a thing where it's like, all right, we use the link, but we use the whatever. Well, now I'm thinking again. A Link to the Past and Between Worlds.
Mhm.
Is that the same link or is it just the same world?
Ooh.
Because I don't think that's the same link. I think it's just the same exact map, same world. But if that's the case, you're always in the same world, same map. It's just, Breath of the Wild's rendition of it. Like, Lon Lon Ranch is there. It's just, the games make it bigger, smaller, because it's a game.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's no
sure.
right or wrong answer. But I think Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were the same link.
Wasn't it that it was Ocarina of Time, and then
When he goes back as a child, he lives Majora's Mask.
yeah, but that's why the timeline splits up into 3 separate
Yeah.
things.
There's the
because
one.
there's adult Link
Mhm.
who goes into Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And then there's young Link who goes into Majora's Mask, and then there's adult Link that survives that goes into Breath of the Wild.
Nah, it's the game over. There's 3.
Isn't that what it is?
The hero fails, hero succeeds, child timeline. Child
You're
timeline,
right,
he goes
you're
back
right.
in time. Hero, he goes back in time, but like he doesn't exist anymore.
You're
And
right.
The world gets flooded, and the third one is when you get a game over in Ocarina of Time, it creates a third timeline.
You're right. But so that first timeline that's on the left, that's where Breath of the Wild falls.
Okay.
When
So
he
when-
wins.
Okay. when he goes and he
the
relives
the forest
as a child.
thing, yeah. So like the original games, like how he.
Oh yeah, because it's Calamity Ganon. It
Yeah.
isn't Ganondorf. It's
Yeah.
Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
So Ganondorf's dead.
Yeah.
'cause it's the human embodiment of Ganon.
Yeah, there's
It's deeper than you think it is.
Oh, dude,
I just want to
'cause-
save the princess and ride a horse.
Yep, it's
Yeah, but Breath of the Wild, what it did for Zelda.
Oh, it
Like,
brought, yeah.
Think of it
exploded.
when you first think how we were prior to owning Switches, when we got the special edition, and when we got to sit down by ourselves and play Breath of the Wild.
A week later because we were so busy. Which
But
sparked.
how great was that game when you just got to sit and get your ass kicked by a level 1 enemy?
Oh man, it was crazy.
It was good times.
Was nuts. I wish I went to E3
That's
last
why,
year.
and that's why I deserved Game of the Year. That's why I deserved it.
Totally. No, I agree. And how they had Eiji Aonuma swing the sword around. I was there for that, bro.
You know what's
I was
funny?
like,
I was
holy
translating what he was saying live.
Oh, were you?
Because you showed me the Google Translate.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was like, the guy translating for him seems to be saying a lot less words than he is.
Was he?
Yeah, he was like missing sections of it, but it was very like what do you say was mad cool. Where he was like, I want to thank everyone that you give us like the responsibility and like
Yeah.
we don't want to let you down and we're very like they're not like we're hot shit and we made a good game. They're like we put a lot of hard work and we're happy we pleased you, which is awesome. They care that I care about their game.
Exactly. Juan,
Like
watch
Battlefront.
Watch Matt Pat's game theory on Breath of the Wild timeline.
I didn't watch it.
That's
saw
what I'm
him
referring
upload
to.
it. Ooh.
That's
watch
what I'm.
that.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense what he's saying, and obviously it's not. You know, Nintendo's not saying it, but what he's saying makes a lot of sense as to where the timeline is in terms of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. No, you're right. But no, I agree. When they officially add it, which will be when they kind of announce the next game, like they'll officially show where Breath of the Wild lies.
Yeah.
They've hinted at it.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
you know.
I think you're right. It's the child timeline because they get rid of Ganon in that one. Ganondorf. Whatever. Timelines, brain. We're supposed to be talking about PlayStation. We're doing it again.
I know.
We're retitling this and re-uploading it as something else. Once again, everyone, welcome to the block. I am Abe. He is E. We are Blockhead Gaming.
I'm me.
This is a podcast that we just randomly started today. Remember when we used to play games?
Oh man.
Right?
Everyone thinks that Breath of the Wild comes after Twilight Princess, but it doesn't.
But, yeah. You know what? Speculation to the speculators. All I know is it was an amazing game. I had a great time playing with it.
Did you do the?
Well,
done
the
the
DLC
DLC?
things, I haven't touched any of the DLC.
Neither have I.
None of them.
Neither have I.
You know why? Because I started getting to Mario when it came out, and it was like, I can't do Zelda, and then Splatoon, and then I'm playing this Gaia, and then I downloaded Rocket League,
You
and
don't
I
want to
played
touch
it for
any
2 minutes.
boobies? You don't want to touch any boobies
There's boobies?
in no Senku Kagura, whatever.
Oh, the game Attica's playing?
Yeah.
Not really.
You can touch boobies.
I can touch boobies in the video game?
You grab like very weird areas.
Oh my god. You gotta play it on the channel.
No,
Make
we'd
it
be.
private videos on the channel. Private.
It's just for us.
Yeah, it's just for
us
us
to watch.
Yeah, just so we can watch it.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, if you want to play with boobs, get a Switch. There's more reason to
like
get a
the real
Switch.
thing.
Oh man, did you see the PlayStation, the PSVR? It's not a porn game, but it's like you're in a room with an anime girl. She's just like, you can change what she wears, and like she's bouncing on like a bouncy ball, and she's just like, you can like look up her skirt. Like it is what it is, but it isn't.
Hey man, whatever works, you know.
So, fun thing about the game, the game's not even out yet, and there's already like a pornographic version of it, like a legit production
That's crazy.
version of it, and the game's
That's
not out.
crazy.
And somebody was like, the only way that this is possible is someone played the beta demo of it at an event, memorized it,
And made it
and
again.
then made it a porn. But that's a thing. So you're welcome, universe.
It's crazy.
It's messed up, man. They really went all out with the HD
But-
Rumble. Yeah,
yeah.
thanks, Soapstone.
Yeah, exactly.
Reporting back with the details that we need to know. How accurate is it? We need to know.
I'm assuming pretty accurate.
Will it replace the
real thing?
The woman, yeah, the real thing. Do we no longer need women? Can we just have Nintendo
I will
Switches?
disagree with everything that we're talking about.
Oh well, no. This is not real. Everything that I'm saying right now is fantasy. It's not fantasy. What? No. They talk about stuff regarding the Pro or VR at PSX, or was it just games?
What was that? Let me read that.
No.
Did they talk about new stuff regarding the Pro or VR
PS Pro.
at PSX? Yeah.
Well, they had a lot of PSVR games.
everything they
in
were
general.
showing was off PS4 Pro. So
Okay.
everything they were showing was 4K.
But no new features like coming soon to the
Nothing
PS4 and emojis.
Nothing new. It was really just it was really just an update, man. I can't say it was a keynote. It was an update.
Christian, to answer your question, I believe any game that comes after the Ocarina of Time timeline, which is all 3 timelines, is a sequel to Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
It's only a few games
That
that
game-
aren't sequels to Ocarina
Breath
of Time.
of the Wild is a sequel.
Just Minish Cap, Skyward Sword. What is it? Minish Cap, Skyward Sword, the train one. No, not even the train one. The train one, the Spirit Tracks comes after.
It's Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time.
Those are the only ones that come before. Well, technically.
Yeah, before. And then
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, Hero is successful. Well, Hero is defeated.
And then it just becomes the whole
Yeah, it'll go to all
cluster.
this
Oh,
stuff.
boy.
So okay, yeah. So right here, Link's Awakening. After that, after Adventure of Link, is Skyward Breath of the Wild.
Oh, because they find a new continent, and that's why everything's bigger.
Yeah.
And not in the same place.
Because
well, it's still like Death Mountain is still Death Mountain. What, they found another volcano that just happened to be active? I don't know why I'm getting angry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jesus.
Calm down, me.
I think it's in between Legend of Zelda and Link's Awakening. Because you like when you get that costume with the yellow band.
Yeah.
That's the costume of the Wild, right? That's Tunic of the Wild. Think about it.
Well, but there's Tunics of Time, there's Tunics of the Wind, there's Tunics of all of them.
But the Wild.
But the Wild one is. Oh,
It's the yellow
I know
one,
what you're
bro.
talking about. It's the
You know
only one where he has a yellow band.
Yeah.
All
and
the
it's-
other ones he never has a band on it.
And it's called the Tunic of the Wild.
It's the hat, right? Like
Yeah,
the
with
band
the
and
yellow
the hat.
band and the shorts.
The short shorts. Well, he might just be hot. The hat thing, I'll give you on the hat. I'll give you,
You know, I realized I'm wearing like walking advertisements. Like I'm wearing my
Yeah,
E3 shirt. I have my PS4, my PlayStation hoodie over there.
You're a walking
have-
advertisement.
Like it's like, oh yeah, you know what I did?
Yes,
This
clearly.
summer?
I can look at it. I can read it off your
Yeah.
shirt.
I had a great time.
All right. Anyway, guys, it is 12:27 on the East Coast, and we're having a great time talking to you guys. We will do it again. What?
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
Yes. No,
Oh,
never,
you hear
nothing,
me? All
nothing,
right.
nothing.
I'm gonna have to go back on this and listen to that. Man, I was too busy.
I'm literally in your head. How could you have not heard me?
Because I was too busy listening to my own voice.
That's so funny. All right.
All right. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to tell people?
Go to PSX next year. It was really fun.
Also, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yeah, no, definitely check out our stuff. Thank you for the new subscribers and people who are checking us out. Share it with your friends.
Was this the link, the best link we've ever had? Last question. Breath of the Wild link. See the best link? Your opinion. There is no right or wrong answer. Personally, if I'm allowed to answer before you, I really like Wind Waker link. Toon Link.
Yeah,
I just like the idea of him in general.
Here's my thing about it. It's hard to gauge that because it's Link, but it's not your standard Link. You know what I mean?
Breath of the Wild link or
Yeah.
Toon Link?
Breath of
Yeah.
the Wild.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Where
You have a million different weapons you can choose from. Like
Yeah.
it's not your average game.
in
So I
that
feel
regards, he is cool. He's pretty.
Well, yeah,
he's pretty
that
kick-ass.
makes him a different Link. I don't think that makes him the best Link. I think the best Link is, I like Wind Waker Link, but I also think Twilight Princess Link is the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I like
Wolf Link.
Yeah.
You're a furry, aren't you?
No. Megan is.
I forgot where the camera was for a second. I'm looking at the monitor. Anyway, guys, it was awesome talking to you all.
Yeah.
It was great. We're calling this The Block, it seems, until we can think of a better name. We're going to reread the chat and talk about it amongst ourselves.
I like The Block.
The
I like that a
SEO
lot.
for it is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
I guess we can call it Blockhead Games.
Sure.
Well, it's just called The Block. It's a word. Whatever. We can talk about this later. We don't we don't have to bother people with this.
All right.
Anyway, guys, it's been awesome. Have a great night. You just keep being awesome, people. Just keep being you.
You guys
Just-
are great.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. Except you know who isn't.
Oh, God.
We know who it is.
Yeah.
Do you want to say the name? You want to put people on blast?
Pedro.
Oh my God! It was Pedro.
Yep.
You know what you did, man? It was messed up.
Oh, man.
It was cool when you did it to E, but then you did it to me.
I'm sorry. That rhymed.
It did rhyme. It
was
did
nice.
rhyme. All right, guys, we're rhyming, which means we're
Yep.
tired.
Yep.
I have no control over ending the stream. I can just switch cameras.
You're right. It's
So
on me.
I can't end this. I can just keep saying bye.
All right.
So see you, everyone.
Bye.
Peace. Bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye.